live in just a few seconds. All right, we're live. Welcome to Tink'Z presents TRLAway Live, y'all. We're here. How are you? How are you?
Yo, man. You with the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. Look, man, I moved my shit from Big Time Radio Network. Now I'm up on the Vicious Tink Studios, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all catch us live on YouTube, live on Instagram, live on Facebook, live on Spotify, especially Spotify. Check out Spotify, man. Get our views up, man, before we go live on that joint, man. Hey, look, man, right now, man, I got Big No in here, man. Y'all don't know him. Y'all going to know him tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Big No? What's up with you, man?
What's happening, man?
Let me show y'all who we talked to tonight.
Chilling,
man.
Just chilling, man.
We ain't big time status yet, but we getting there. We getting there, man.
Yeah, shit.
We getting there, man. Look, man. I am the comedian of Richmond. You know what I'm saying? The biggest little nigga in Virginia.
Yes.
They know who I am. They know what they watching. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Appreciate
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? I know I seen you, in the streets a couple times with Tink and everything. You know, you was like radio station. I know this little guy don't have one, but I got one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all right.
Look, man, we building from the ground up, man.
Literally from the ground up,
and it's all us, man. So we ain't got to look for no rules. We ain't got to answer to nobody. It's us, man. So y'all gonna be here comfortable, man. We're gonna ask you a couple of questions. The question of the day, man: Do you keep your enemies closer, or do you turn them loose? That's the question of the day,
man. We in a small city, like it ain't even no way to.
But you ain't got to answer right now. You ain't got to answer right now. You ain't got to answer right now. But that's how we get it started, man. I know DJ Brooklyn got your music in and that, whatever it is. But how you doing, Cousin Tank?
I'm all right. I'm excited because if y'all don't know Big No, and I'm gonna tell you that you do, and you just acting like you don't. He is local celebrity, rap artist. When I tell y'all, this man has been everywhere and he's done everything, and he has features with a lot of people, and his music is just banging. It is definitely that ride down the street and vibe to music. Like, I am excited today to have him on the show. I want to give him an opportunity to go ahead and let us know about him. Tell us about the start. Tell us where you came from.
Shoot, I mean, everybody knew what it is. Like, on North Side, Delmont, come from Delmont. Kicked out of school early, so my mama moved me to the West End. So, like, I got ties everywhere from North Side to West End County, you know what I mean? I really just started taking the music serious when I came home from my bid, so, you know what I mean? That's really was the start. Just being inspired by niggas that was just doing it, you know what I mean? Around that time where I was gone, Ed the Realest, South James, you know what I'm saying? They had the jump turn, came home, Tub, Young Man, it was turned, so, you know what I mean? I just felt like I could put my spin on it, put my 2 cents in it, you know what I mean? Ever since then, it's been going hard.
That's wonderful.
All right, before we get any further, DJ Brooklyn, how you doing? How you feeling over there?
I'm awake.
She's awake. She had us jamming yesterday in the car, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look, wherever she goes, she gonna play a local artist. But when it's all street.
Is it green?
Yeah, it's green.
All right,
You on
good.
You
I don't know how this thing works.
So back to you, Big No. Hey, look, Ed, let's take these shots, man. This is first spot.
First episode.
First
we
episode
doing it
of
now?
this.
Yes.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
episode
get
of
ready.
TRLAway, man. That's what we do, man. Two new beginnings, man.
Show that.
New beginnings.
Man, of TRLAway, man.
TRLAway Live, Tink Studios, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Wow, production.
Wild Productions, yes. Wild Productions is also a part of this beautiful movement.
Yes, sir.
So, man, Big No, man, what is your biggest project you ever worked on, man? As you being who you are, man.
I had to say the one on the last one I just put out, Richmond Parade. You know what I'm saying? With my people, my dog, Noah O.
Okay.
Just the feedback from that joint was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We went on tour. Basically went on tour with a lot of niggas that's already on 38 Special. Benny the Butcher artist, Rome Streets. Benny the Butcher at the National. The Locks at the National. Like we had a real movement with that joint. It's still going, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? So I would say right now, the last jump, and that's how I wanted to be anyway. If you ask me that 3-4 months from now, I'm gonna be like the one I'm about to drop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always gotta get bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Love that. Everything you do, you always anticipate the next thing you do to be the biggest thing you do.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to. You
What
can
you
be
doing
stuck.
it for?
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got a next step to what you're doing.
Yeah.
What you starting off with, you hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For real. You stagnant.
All right. So my biggest question is, man, what was the hardest one? Like one of your beats, like fuck everything else. I'm gonna put that one on one of your tracks. I'm gonna put that. I fuck with that one. That's me. That's my
You
heart.
talking
Right
about
there.
album or
Yeah,
song?
album wise.
Or the jump before that. Thank the Plug. Thank the Plug probably
Yeah.
my hardest solo album I ever made. I didn't get to push it though for real, cause my sons got in some legal trouble, so I had to put a lot of bread in it on, and a lot of shit just started happening in my life. But that shit is press play from beginning to end, and it's like, you know, you can see the mature, and like at first, you know, I'm a street nigga coming fresh out of prison, like I'm just know I can rap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type of nigga that's gonna rap your ass to death. I'm gonna tell you my life, but I think the Plug, I'm just getting comfortable with telling you other sides of me that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really, first I was just like, man, I'm just telling niggas what I get money, you know what I'm saying? Because I get money, but you know what I mean? Thank the Plug, I'm opening it up and telling you some other shit that happened in my past. So, you know what I'm saying? I would say thank the Plug, definitely my hardest jump. You know what I'm saying? Richmond Brave was kind of like me stepping in another lane anyway. Like me and Noah both like two different worlds when it comes to music. Like he more on the lyricist, boom bap, hip hop style type. I'm more on the trap street genre. We just merged that shit and made that shit goddamn the real Richmond sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's two sides of Richmond, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas in the hood, it's niggas in the county, it's niggas, you know what I'm saying, that get money, it's niggas that rob and steal, you know what I'm saying? So we just showed the versatility of Richmond on that jump, but as far as like just straight raw, thank the Plug, raw as a bitch.
All right, we're gonna go ahead to DJ Brooklyn and see what she got lined up for the play first. She said she'll wait.
She said she'll wait. You wait over there, DJ Brooklyn.
What you got for Big No coming up for the first
So
jump?
very interesting to me to hear that Baby Daddy is a song. I don't have
She late.
Favorite Baby Daddy?
I needed to hear this before my divorce.
You might have got divorced early. This
But I'm gonna play
No,
real
that's
quick
great.
for us to listen to. Favorite Baby Daddy. It's explicit, so if you don't like cuss words, this ain't the song for you.
Damn
Hey,
straight.
look, man, it's true.
This ain't the show for you if you don't like cuss words.
Don't even listen to this shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm the biggest little
It's
nigga.
a man on the track.
Ah, we at home.
Don't get mad at me, man.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm your baby mama, favorite baby daddy. 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 I say I'm your baby mama, favorite baby daddy. I'm your baby mama, favorite baby daddy. Two things about it. If they head crazy, I'ma push it through the car. I won't be a pay, same second that she swallow. Tell them do the math, man, he don't want this problem. You share the nigga, I'm like, I can give a fuck. I ain't police, shorty, I don't do the cuz. Coolin' with the bitch, I know his ass hot. Happy for a nigga, gon' make that ass top. Baby, I know what you're going crazy for. Call Keisha, you Chicago, trying to save a hoe. She say I drug her when I fuck her like I hate her though. The way I fuck her, got her fucked up, now she hate me for it. I'm your baby mama, favorite baby daddy. 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 I say I'm your baby mama, favorite baby daddy. I'm your baby mama, favorite baby daddy. Money, my bitch, ain't no cheating on her. She say I beat it up, and you be beating on her. She say no, you that nigga, he a little nigga. You ain't true, nigga. That's me busting on your pillow. camera phone on, shawty, you my favorite actor. And I ain't worried about no nigga or your baby daddy. Run up if you want, gon' call his favorite pastor. Shawty feel free, I done took her out in shackles. Fuck her lights off, I don't even call that. Never tripping, yeah, you know we never mind a hoe. Shawty, why I see me spend your whole child support? Like, baby mama, baby daddy. Baby mama, baby daddy. Baby mama, baby daddy. Baby mama, baby daddy. Hey, I say I'm a baby mama, baby daddy. I'm your baby mama, baby daddy. Yeah. Big no. Yeah. I know all the baby dads want to kill me, Sean. Ain't nothing on you heard me. Yeah.
That was my nigga, goddamn Big No, man. Big No, fuck your baby daddy.
I'm your baby mama favorite baby daddy.
Okay. Oh, he got one of them slogans.
Yeah.
See, it was too long. It had to be short tempo.
You sure? You got to short it down.
Yeah.
Thank all of you for watching.
That's
that Tink'Z music.
Yeah, it is. I was about to say that's definitely going on the playlist. That's definitely going on the
And let me give
playlist.
all our listeners the ear, man. We are at the Hilltop in Fulton, man. We're at the Hilltop in Fulton, man. Eventually, we're going to build out to have a live audience, yo. So if you're in Fulton area, you want to come through and check us out.
Not today, but we will definitely announce when we are opening for a live audience. You guys can watch the program live from the studio.
We're trying to make this our home, man. Make us welcome, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Nita says she wants to hear Keisha.
Oh, Keisha.
I was about to say my page is lit up for you now. My page is lit up for you now. Everybody on here talk about that was their shit. They love you. That's my dog. Like they love you.
So what album that one we just listened to came from?
I was on Junkie Lives Matter.
Okay, hold on.
First
Drunken Lives Matter. Your favorite slogan.
Junkie Lives Matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to look this stuff up. It is
I
definitely.
mean, if you know me, you
From
know
the
me.
street,
You
like,
know what
yeah,
I'm
okay,
doing.
okay.
But it's deeper too. Like I got people that I love and been in that's junkies too. So they lives matter. So everybody was talking about at the time like the Black Lives Matter. Then you had the All Lives Matter. And I'm like, shit, I'm gonna spin that shit and tell them what matter to me.
Right. Okay.
He also has a clothing line. Let's not forget about that. Because I
Yeah.
love the clothing line. I love the Junkie Lives Matter clothing line.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got disability gang clothing line out that bitch.
That's all right.
I'm telling you. Where can we find your clothes?
Right now we about to revamp. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped on Junkie Lives Matter shirt last couple months. It sold out. So the next couple months I'm gonna revamp and goddamn try to push some different shit, like, you know, because all it really is, like, I ain't gonna even really say it's a clothing line, but niggas look at it like that. It's really like my merch to just represent my music. So like, you know what I mean, when my new tape come in 4,000, I'm gonna have something for that jump too. You know what I'm saying? So
well, I just want you to be ready for me, because when Tink'Z come back, I need me some booty shorts and some tank tops for
you
my
know,
girl.
You would get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, I love Tink'Z.
All day long, bro.
Yeah,
Those are some good times,
For a
man.
fact.
What's your favorite Tink'Z story? You mind telling?
Favorite Tink'Z story. I don't know, like the whole Jonah story to me. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm a starring role in that bitch. So it's
You
like
definitely were. You definitely are.
Like what we talking about last night, I had my own chair in that bitch.
You definitely did.
I had my own corner.
Yeah, my jaw was in the corner too. Right by the bar. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh shit, that's what my shit was.
You gotta keep your fun people close.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, ducked off, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Shit, bro.
Absolutely.
Fact, man. My nigga Rod, shout out my nigga Hot Rod. He always say that shit. Like, I met this nigga, bro. This nigga was me and him was the only nigga really throwing in that bitch. He like, damn, I gotta go get some. This nigga be crazy. Like, yeah. You know.
And man, Tink'Z made money like for a lot of people, a lot of girls.
Like,
yeah, Tink'Z was one of them spots where
great
it was.
hub.
Yes, it was a great hub.
A great hub.
Yeah.
And it was in the hood, deal, bro. Like, you couldn't get no closer to my hood. Like, that shit was like niggas' backyards.
And then everybody was there. Like, it didn't matter who hood.
Yeah,
everybody was there.
everywhere. But you know, we felt You
It's
know,
comfortable.
we felt even better because this our hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit was beautiful. Like for real.
I thank you for being a patron. Like when I tell y'all, he supported every gig he was there.
For sure,
He got big and still came. Like he didn't do like a lot of people went and a lot of people came up from Tink'Z, and he was not one of those people. He came up during the time frame. I'm not gonna say it was from Tink'Z, but he came up during the time frame, and he definitely did not forget about us. He was still in there every weekend.
I was definitely like dead ass damn near the beginning. I might not have been home, but like a year and a half when y'all started that jump. So y'all seen it all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We seen the whole growth.
Yeah.
Like that, it was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was beautiful, and everything that you've done since then has been beautiful.
Appreciate
like
it.
You've got the whole world waiting for your big comeback. You know that, right?
For sure that. We ain't coming back and we ain't left.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
You gotta leave to come back.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like shit. Right now we got down nominated from for Richmond Braid, the Newland Prize, which is I'm just learning that shit is like the Grammys for Richmond.
I was about to say it's the Newland
Prize.
Prize.
Like that shit is like the Grammys. Like all these lists, all them niggas be. That shit don't mean shit.
It don't mean nothing. You're on the wrong list.
Shit. If you're in New York, you ask about Richmond, they gonna say the Newland Prize. Like,
right.
And that shit, like, it ain't even no just a rap joint. Like, it's like every genre, this, that, and the third. So
to make that list is like the top.
That list, like that shit is definitely an honor, man. And for real, like Noah told me, like, bro, like you the first street nigga that I'll be on this shit.
And that's amazing.
So that shit means something to me, just to open doors and show them, like, yeah, there's niggas in the trenches that be really doing this shit too.
Congratulations to that, bro. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
We had one of your fans come in and ask about Keisha. I want to know about Keisha
too. Crazy too.
What you ready for that, DJ Brooklyn? Go turn Keisha loose. Let's see.
Tell us about it after
this. Shout out my dog Fancy, man.
Yeah, shout out Fancy. Love, bro. See you when you get home, back.
Y'all know who it is. Yo, baby, move, baby. No. My name is phone and me. I'm like, she might put it on the Keisha. My name is phone and me. I'm like, she might put it on the Keisha. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitch, do a better. 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 Big ass, so he feels sound. Only if you knew him, kill sound. Even from the north, no, that ain't that. I don't even need a Maybach. Trust nobody, can't play me. Turn the gin and water to a JT. I don't want no respect, ain't my nigga. I ain't got no money, this nigga. Big bang, got money, but it's more to get. Living single, we gon' fall, be oversaid. Sex fiction be illegal, but it's so shit. Niggas better wake up, bring the food to dead. You put that to paper, go hold it. Got some hope on my hip, gotta hold it. Got some big loud, that's a big pack. So don't put my real name in your phone, man. My name, I see in the phone under me. I'm like, she might put it on the Keisha. My name, I see in the phone under me. I'm like, she might put it on the Keisha. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitch, do a better. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitch, do a better. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitch, do a better. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitch, do it better. Check your girl, no ain't the money check. Got my name in the jack and the beer. You playing 2K, she hit me with the text. Saying you good too, but you fuck the best. Hold up, it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, broke, but he know how to fix it. He know how to fix your car, I know how to hit you off. I hate to fight me there when a nigga take you off. I'm just trying to fuck me like he the hustle the type. I'm in the bag of work, in the cup in the tight. I'm just trying to chill, yeah, ain't that cool though. Give me that third brain, she a fool though. Make it crazy, but y'all can be afraid. I was bad like a bow, I don't want you baby. Play me, even though I roll up. This shit my boy, that's how your Valentine's coming up. I'm like, she might put it on the Keisha. My name is here, phone under me. I'm like, she might put it on the Keisha. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do it better. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do it better. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do it better. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do it better.
Light skin, dark skin, man, that shit don't matter. I will whoever gon' pay me and fuck me better. Oh, you got a little brand, watch that shit get wetter. So when I say that, just mean me right around. But I got a little joint, so I'm keeping peace. I'ma stay you in my phone and that bitch key. Make it back, fuck bitches, I'ma get this money. Hit your pussy straight, you ain't get nothing from me. I got a nigga that's gon' love me. ain't shit, so I ain't either. I don't even want the cake if I can't eat no pizza. Oh, nigga Nathan, who the fuck is him? I want a money getting nigga or a band of film. Oh, you got a little bitch with all on her shit. Just say me in your phone under your nigga Vic. My name is in the phone under me, I'm like, she might put it on the kitchen. My name is in the phone under me, I'm like, she might put it on the kitchen. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do about, yeah. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do about, yeah. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do about, yeah. Niggas cheat, yeah, bitches do about, yeah.
Hey, look, man.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that. That is my new theme
He
song
said
for the year.
terrible.
I love that. I'm loving that.
I'm with this. I'm with that, man. Hey, look, man.
Keisha is terrible. I like it.
This is such a better environment for motherfucker TRLAway show, man, because that way they give all our viewers, you know what I'm saying, the actual whole song of that shit where I was at before. They was worried about the radio network, the radio this, the radio that.
And we couldn't put stuff out there like we wanted
do
to.
all that. So this give everybody a vision of what I'm doing. We the voice for local artists. Man.
Yes.
These arms can breathe.
Let them fly, baby.
Look, angels. I got wings. I ain't drinking wearing bulls. So goddamn, you on here with TRLAway Live, the biggest little nigga in Virginia. I got bitches Tink with me.
Hey,
I got
baby.
DJ Just Brooklyn.
Good morning.
And me, Trilla. You know what it is. 804 Zoe. He on the way in, man. We got it though. We got Big Noah in here, man. We gonna interview him to death. We gonna interview him to death.
Definitely. I do also want to let you guys know that we have an opportunity here at Hilltop. If you do want to do your own podcast, host your own event, record music, or do your own photo booth, we do have the studio available. Get in touch with me at Tink Studios. If you got me on Facebook, I'm Tiffany Bell. If you got me anywhere else, it's Tink Studios or Vicious Tink on everything. You can find me under either name. Let me know if y'all want to start something. We will set you up. All right, now Big No. I want to know about Keisha. Like, that song touches so much.
Yeah, it's just real life shit.
It is so real life.
Man, this is real life shit. It's so explanatory. Like, everybody know what it is. Like, niggas done been in that situation, you know what I mean?
So you think that guys don't cheat as well as women do?
Nope, they don't.
Apparently, I mean, if you listen to everybody talk about it, they say all the niggas get caught. Bitches don't get caught.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
They do.
They do. They just not
I'm gonna tell you why bitches don't get caught
It
though.
take a while.
Cause you a bitch ass nigga if you going through your girl phone. So that one right there, you already a lot. Like you ain't gotta worry about nobody going through your phone. Like so you gotta get wild if you get caught. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like you gotta go out in the scene.
You gotta be the don't give a fuck.
And then you know what I mean? For real, you could go out. A bitch could go out with a nigga if her nigga ain't one of them. Like niggas ain't gonna. People ain't gonna come back like they gonna look at it like fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Cause they want to fuck her too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So like that's they just got a lot of what you could say assistance.
If it's a big word, I can't help
assistance and benefits like just of being a woman. Like
the person being a woman.
You come out your mama pussy. You already 10 steps ahead.
I'll get that again.
You come out your mama pussy with a pussy. You 10 steps ahead. You got the benefit of the doubt.
But with the ones with a pole that's still
you come out that bitch a pole, you minus 30. Off dick. Like, don't let that bitch be black. You minus 30. Off dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, off dick. Like, you already behind the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta figure some shit out just to get the zero.
Zero.
You know what I mean? Just to get the zero, like, no bullshit. I tell my son that shit, like, you know what I mean? You could be a man, like, going through some real shit, like, not trying to be funny, but you be going through some real shit. Don't nobody go, fuck what you going through. You still gotta come up with that shit.
Right.
A bitch gonna leave you. Your niggas ain't gonna fuck with you, like.
They normally do.
Yeah, that's how it go. You know what I mean? You come out the moment with a pussy and fat ass, dog, they gonna love you forever. You could be a mutt.
Be slow as
you ain't gotta worry about clothes. You could be the biggest city trend goddamn shopping motherfucker in the world and everybody trying to hit. Cause one thing about it, the nigga with money see you, and you got a fat ass, and you got a little cute face or something, you might don't even got that, and you wearing city trend shit. Ruby Red, he gonna be like, oh, I can get her. I gotta go take her to fucking detail out.
Right.
She gonna look like, oh, this nigga spending bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like it's the truth. Like you come out your mama pussy with a pussy, you plus 10. You come out that bitch with that dick and balls, you hit.
You gotta work hard. You
so
definitely gotta work
that
hard.
bitch out. Like, you know
yeah, you gotta work hard.
System, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got niggas out this bitch that real life take care of their kids, but they get spanked on the child support.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you do.
It's just the world. Like, that's just how it go.
Yeah, shit. Only thing saved me is disability. Can't get nothing from the government.
The only thing saved me is I got all my.
There you go.
You know what
I'm a present father.
Single father before I had a girl. Like, so like.
And shout out to Chris because Crystal
yeah,
she is one of the people who, and when they make the statement, behind every great man is a great woman, she's one of those people who fits that bill. Everywhere you see him, everywhere he is, anything that he does, she is there, even if she's in the background, even if she's just straightening his collar, she is there to help this man from every step he's made, ever since I've seen her, ever since I've met her. So shout out to Chris for being a strong woman for that.
For a fact. Lord, that was trying to wipe my ass when I couldn't, so I got down love her forever.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's real love right there. That's real love right there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That
shit, like
no way around that.
No way around it. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out my boo. No bullshit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got any questions, DJ Brooklyn?
No.
You called his name. No.
You were supposed to say yes.
All right, so you said you got this project coming up. Do we got any songs from this project?
No, I'm still working on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Joint called like 4,000. Like I said, I did the tape with Noah Richmond Braves. So like I said, he on a whole different type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? The boom bap, the lyrical shit, this, that, and the third. But I learned a lot from Cuz being over that joint. To be honest, like they be 10 times more genuine over there. Like show you, you know what I mean? Show you love. Them niggas goddamn don't hide the jewels. Like, they ain't trying to just finesse and get all the money out there. They love you if you're talented. You know what I'm saying? Where you goddamn street nigga in Richmond and you opening up for Mainstay, they love you if you spending bread. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference, you know what I mean? So, he was like, he convinced me, like, bro, I just want you to do one tape on this side. Just give them one tape and I promise you, they're going to follow you when you go back to trap. They're going to forever be a fan. So, I'm doing a whole tape, like, on some straight like boom bap type, Griselda type, you know, beats like up north. For real, to me they like up north beats. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That old school shit, but it's different because I'm still me. I'm still trapped out on it as far as how I'm coming. I'm still me. So it's like a whole different sound for real. Probably nigga ain't never heard for real.
Now, can I put you on the spot and ask you for like a little snippet? You can like give me a little something.
Oh no, ain't nothing mixing mouths and ain't nothing.
No. I mean just from you, just like give me a little piece of the hood.
I ain't remember none of that shit. I'm talking about we in the real live recording studio, right? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's late.
I'll be honest, that's my worst part. Like probably like I really got to be done and I got to listen to that bitch a million times for to remember something like.
So I hear from a lot of artists that listening to your own music is like hard for you to do. Is that really the case? Like it's easier for you to listen to radio style music than it is to sit and play your own music.
I mean, like when you first make a song or something, you gonna probably listen to that joke, but like I don't feel like I don't ride around just listening to myself. I listen to myself, but I don't ride around like all day. Like I've been in the car with plenty of artists. Like most of the time, like niggas not riding around listening to themselves. Like right. Nigga, you doing this shit because you love music. So, you know what I'm saying? You love the other people's music then, it ain't like, oh, well, I love other people's music enough to inspire me to do music, so now I don't want to hear nobody else but me. Right. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get that from a lot of, I ain't really been around nobody to do that, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess it's just a thing, like, you know what I mean? Because everybody grab inspiration from other people and shit like that, so, you know what I mean? If you just listening to yourself, then you can be stagnant too. You got to know where everybody else doing it. You know what I'm saying? Try to counter that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not copy, but counter. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And try to up your level. You know what I'm saying? I might hear a nigga shit and got down like, oh, that shit hard. Like I've been in like Thank the Plug. Shout out my dog Street Religious Friday on Jenny Boy. We in full. I gotta goddamn shout out my family. Them niggas my family for real. So they was doing a tape before Friday caught his case, like they was doing the tape in the same time I was doing Thank the Plug, and I had that bitch done damn near when they started, and that shit made me go back and do my whole job. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm like, oh no, this shit ain't hard enough, like you know what I'm saying? Like I can't like they in my circle, so I can't let them come out and this shit be super hard and my shit be on some commercial shit. Like, nah, hell nah. Like, we gotta goddamn turn this bitch up. You know what I mean? So like, you get inspiration. It ain't just off us. You know what I mean? Known artists too. I get inspiration off goddamn local artists too. You know what I'm saying?
So the local artists, which ones you consider is like on the level that you want?
I mean, it's different ways too. You gotta
I'm
realize
probably
too, because I
saying it
look at
wrong.
like no, I understand what you're saying. Like, you got the young niggas, I love seeing shout out my little nigga, my little brother Coley. That nigga hard as a bitch. Rio, Kai, Chop, Sambo,
Yeah.
Wadi Guapo, I'm trying to think of some young niggas. Dexter 804. That's my little brother. Like, that's fam. He from the hood. So I say like young niggas on that, on like niggas my age, you know what I'm saying? Of course my twin Monty, Street Religious Fried, Jenny Boy, Hollywood Dutch, my brother, definitely like Ed the Realist.
Yeah, Ed the Realist.
You know what I'm saying?
Dexter, ain't he say yo?
That what's up, my dog? You know what I mean? You know, Ed the Realist. Shoot, now I'm tapping into the other side. Tree, my nigga Tree, that's my dog. Even like I'm starting to learn a little bit like Nicholas F, Radio B, Mike Millions. You know what I mean? Them niggas like for real, like that's the biggest blessing in the Richmond Brave. That shit showed me like we be in the hood, like I'm a hood nigga, so like I'm from the inner city, and we be thinking like, oh, Rio Cab, Big No. At one point in time, tell a young man like the biggest niggas, but this niggas on their side that's already signed, making money off this shit. Like, and I'm learning like, bro, like niggas be putting out lists and they don't got these niggas name. Like Mike Millions been on leakers. Like, you know what I mean? Nicholas F just had fucking what you call that shit when you autograph the CDs in New York with a line around that bitch. Like, he just had Drake shout him out and say he was his idol. Like,
yeah.
How we gonna put niggas, but like, if we gonna go off accomplishments,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Noah, like, cuz goddamn been on Sway, been on fucking Hot 97, like, so like, it opened my mind, cause I'm gonna be real, like, I want open to that shit. It won't my type of music. I'm like, they don't sound like Chamberlain, they don't sound like Jeff Diddy in my mind, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up in, you know what I'm saying? Really look myself in the mirror and had to check myself, like, bro, like these niggas are part of the city too, just because they ain't from the Jacks or they ain't from the hood, or some of them is, you know what I'm saying? But they might not be known in that element. Don't, you know what I mean? That don't take from their accomplishments, and these niggas really making moves, like, so, like, you know what I mean? I'm in my hood, like, we ran down at the spot, and it got down. My young niggas had a real loud argument over who better, Rio or Cat. And they was getting into that joint. I was like, shit, we all in this bitch, like, we real niggas, ain't?
Right.
Like, what most important to a real nigga? And niggas like, shit, paper. So I was like, shit, so what we arguing about? Because Noah made more money than everybody.
Right.
He got a whole store off this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, that shit opened my eyes the last year and a half. Like, them niggas over there getting it in. Like, shout out all them niggas in. I ain't think it was gonna be like them niggas showed me the utmost love. Like, I ain't never felt that shit in no, you know what I mean? Artist, goddamn. Yeah, no. I told Radio B, like, he had me at this Flag of the Moon. Like, that's a big joke they got. Like, they selling out the Broadway, which me and Noah did too, but they don't go to main stage where a nigga gonna pet you.
Right.
And you already got 700 people that want to come there anyway, because they ain't coming there for you. They coming to see Moneybag.
Right.
Or they coming to see, they go out Broadway and don't know big artists, and they sell that shit out and they get paid off. Right. You see the difference? They get paid.
Right.
They get spent. Even if a nigga get paid, like the top niggas over that joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure Chop get paid. I'm sure, I don't know what they getting paid off in their business. Chop or Kai get paid. But I promise you, like, them niggas getting paid more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they do a show, them niggas seeing a decent little dollar, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, and it's all really independent, like, they really doing their business, you know what I'm saying? So, I salute all of them. I salute everybody, you know what I mean? If you ain't no rap, or you ain't no fucking nigga, like, and you rapping, I want to see you win if you from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and that's the movement we're making. So y'all, if y'all only know us by the podcast, or you only know us through wow, it's Mic Check Mondays, or it's TRLAway Live, or Tink Studios, or Tink's After Hours. We want to let you know that this is the movement for something way bigger. We are now bringing local artists to Richmond under a different category. If you find us on internet, or find anybody who has an 804 page or RVA page on the internet, on any social media sites, they talk bad about us. They say, we're ratchet, we're hood, we're ghetto, we're all of these different things. We're trying to escape that vibe. We're trying to get people who actually are talented, because this city is full of talent. I mean, amazing talent.
It's crazy, man.
And we're trying to get you guys out there so people can hear the beautiful that we see when we're in here. When we call this hometown, we say hometown because of people like y'all. So y'all come out and let us show them who we talk about.
Shit beautiful, though.
It is on a certain level. On a certain level.
Like, come on.
I don't like the way, like, we can't be hurting each other. That's a big thing.
Nah, that shit beautiful. Like, I understand what Tink's saying, like the negative rapport, but like, you know what I'm saying? When you get to a certain age, like, I just love shit for what it is, bro. That's why we different. Right. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like, being, you know what I'm saying, getting on probation and starting to move around and shit like that, like, you move around in these cities, Atlanta, New York, this, that, and the third. Like, if we just, even if it's the negative, if we just hone in on being us, we'll go up. Yeah. Because that's what niggas know us for. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas know us. Niggas know goddamn Richmond niggas ratchet. Like, we different. Like, I learned that shit in prison. Like, we different in the whole state. Like, I'll be honest, I don't rap Virginia. Right. I rap Richmond. Right. You know what I'm saying? After being in prison, I figured out, like, ain't nobody else in this state like us. Like, you got niggas down 7-5, and shout out to them niggas, but they sound like they from New York. Yeah. You got niggas in Northern Virginia, and they sound like they from DC. Right. Well, where we from, niggas got goddamn slaves, so I know I'm from the South. I take that shit. I take it offense when nigga like, nigga be like, but y'all up top. Nah, nigga, we from the South, nigga. The slaves got sold where we club at, dog. You tripping? What you tripping? You know what I'm saying? We partying in the literal plantation. I get mad, like, I let niggas do what they do on the internet, but that DMV shit, like, bro, we is not the DMV, bro. Like, nah, bro. This is what we don't. It's different. But go in prison where you ain't got nothing but Virginia niggas and see if you gonna feel like Richmond a part of the DMV. And tell me how it is. I'm sorry, not speaking from experience or nothing. But tell me why it is that when you go into the prisons, like, if you're not a Richmond nigga, everybody in the prison is scared of the New York or the up top or the out of town niggas. What is going on with that? Like, but I ain't gonna lie to you, ain't not the way it won't none of that. I was about to say Richmond ran that shit. But if Richmond there, it's no issue. I'm gonna be real with Richmond running. Oh, everybody else might be. I don't know. You talking about everybody else? I'm talking about everybody else. I'm talking about everybody else. So while I was there, it seemed like the out of towners had control. And I'm, mind you, not only me, but my dude had the same situation when he was in. Like, are y'all really letting this New York nigga hold the phones? Are y'all really letting this out of town nigga hold the phone? I ain't been on the joint like that. Yeah. I've been on the joint where the New York niggas asking the Richmond niggas can't get on the phone. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how I thought it was supposed to be. Like, now the way we had certain phones, it'd be like 5 Richmond phones, 2 757 Jones. A DC maybe might have one. Fredericksburg might have a Jones, and then you got a free Jones. And won't never know Jones like, oh, this New York nigga. No, I ain't shout out New York, but I ain't never see that before. Well, see, I'm a girl, so maybe it's a little bit different on mine. Definitely ain't happening on 17th Street. No, it was definitely not 17th Street. Definitely ain't happening there. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And I can say on my way back, I ain't never get locked up in Henrico, but on my way back, I did work release in Henrico. I ain't see it there. Now, I did Henrico. That's where I was. I did Henrico. And it's a little bit different. I'm on the girls in there. Henrico definitely they definitely don't run it like they supposed to. If they in there and they run in there like they got like 10 officers. Yeah, that's why the officers are scarier than anybody else in the jail. Glad they in school that old 17. Niggas govern themselves. Like, it's a whole different. Like, I can walk in a pod and tell what type of shit it is. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas in 17th Street is ruthless that bitch is. Nigga bumping, excuse me, bro. Yeah. Jump on your excuse. You know why? Because when it's a real threat of fucking violence, you start to remember this shit your mama taught you. Right. Absolutely. You in Henrico. Man, the police sitting in there with you. She got the jump, so if you get the rumbling, it's about 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. 2 minutes. I seen niggas go 9 rounds in 17th Street where niggas literally, anybody on this joint that was locked up with me in my pod, they could stamp it. Like, niggas literally went 9 rounds, and at the end of that jump, both of them went to MCV with concussion. Dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it won't like the police broke it up. It was like they couldn't go no more to the point niggas called it like, yo, somebody gotta get these niggas, bro. Like they done. They might be dead. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like and that shit you know, you can feel the vibe, but it build respect. Like a nigga got a goddamn, yo, hey, excuse me, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, who next on the jump, bro? Like, oh, it's fine, nigga gonna go and find the fifth person. Like, nigga ain't about to just try to cut that shit, bro.
They know where.
Now, you ain't, that don't mean you know, bitch, nigga. That just mean, damn, do I really want to goddamn brawl this nigga all night just to, you know what I mean? Of course, you had niggas that did it, but I'm just saying, like, you could tell the respect level was different. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was way different. Prison is way different. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about to goddamn, nigga can come home with all the tails they want to. Nigga ain't goddamn out that bitch just goddamn disrespecting any and everybody. Niggas get it in, but niggas ain't.
Yeah.
Nah.
So now you say that. So you've been saying you was locked up. So where your music inspiration come from? Did it come from that, or you already had it?
No, I've been doing music since I was like 12, 13. But like at the end of the day, I'm in the streets and we in Richmond. Like I ain't believe that. I ain't think this shit was possible in no Richmond. Like,
so what made you buckle down and to get you
to be real? The people that I spoke on, just getting on work release and I get my phone. And just to be able to look at YouTube and a Richmond nigga had a video.
Right. That
shit blew my mind. Like, I'm like, oh, we on.
So you should have never told me it was possible.
Niggas got a video, bro. Like, because to be real, like, before I got locked up, it won't, but and as far as me knowing, it won't but two people I knew with a video. It was Noah. Noah had a video. I was in Noah video, and that shit was like top 10 on MTV. I got it. And Big Get In them when they did the John with Trey song. So it was like, you know, they was, to me, Noah always been like super big, like, but to just have niggas on the come up, like, bro, you just going through this, like, niggas just sending me shit. I'm like, everybody got videos. Like, oh, this niggas is on.
Like you just see the whole new
like,
world.
Oh, this shit is crazy. Okay, this shit might be, because I ain't really think this shit, I just rap. Like, I do what I do. Nigga might be like, man, fuck it, man. I'm bored. We'll go to the studio. You know what I mean? We really in the studio just waiting on the next play the car. Nigga might dip from the bitch. You know what I'm saying? The right play car. Nigga might walk straight up out that bitch like, man, hey, bro, here your bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't think that song. Like, I had songs with my brothers and shit. We had a little, like a group, you know what I mean? Get Real ENT. It was like my actual brothers, though. Like, all my brothers rap too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but I ain't think it was possible. Like, only nigga I seen really turn up for real was, like I said, Noah, Big Get It, and Rum. But then when Rum shit ain't go through, I'm like, they don't want no rich nigga. Like,
right.
And then, you know what I mean? And I still feel like that's still true, though.
To be quite honest, I was about to say, it is hard for anybody who actually did come up.
Of Richmond, they got to go extra hard for it.
Super.
You know what I'm saying? They got to go beyond the point,
Super.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you got to go out, you got to leave Richmond. You got to move around. Like, you got to move around because it's crazy because my manager at the time, like, everywhere she took me, they loved me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Baltimore, they loved me. New York, like, I had meetings with Atlantic Records. The nigga loved me. Like, Miami, they loved me. Atlanta, they loved me. Like, but if you just stand in Richmond, and they'll all be like, shit. And I be the type of nigga that I'm in these situations and I'm sitting back, I'm playing Rio. I'm showing them Rio. I'm showing them on Friday. I'm showing them Dutch. I'm showing them, you know what I mean? Like, and they like, oh yeah, y'all sweet.
Right.
Like, fuck y'all niggas ain't on.
Right.
Don't nobody want to come there.
Right.
You know what I mean? You look at even the artist situation, bro. Like, I realized that shit. Like, as me being an aspiring artist, you know what I'm saying, independent artist. Like, I went to Greensboro, North Carolina for a photo shoot. After the photo shoot, nigga, like, bro, you gonna rock with me, bro. I'm gonna take you to the best soul food joint. I'm gonna take you it was like a late Saturday. He was like, he couldn't take me to the radio station, but he was like, bro, if you stay the next day, I take you to the radio station. He took me to like the most poppin'est goddamn strip club. You know what I'm saying? They made sure you had like a campaign, like you touched the soil and all that. Like, that's how artists move in every other city except for Richmond. In Richmond, they pull in this bitch at 10 o'clock. Off the plane, they get on the stage by 12, 1 o'clock. They back on the plane at 4 o'clock. Get the fuck up out of here.
Right.
Niggas ain't goddamn kicking it around here. Very few. Like that shit was definitely you know, for a breath of fresh air when Pooh Shiesty did the song with me, and this nigga damn near was late to his show because he was kicking it with us.
Yeah.
And I was telling him like, bro, niggas don't do this shit. Niggas scared of us.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas scared of this shit. Like they don't do this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I see, you know what I mean, a couple people start thinking Scott on Sambo had Scott out here. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't really. And then to be honest, the promoters don't push that shit on them either.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't.
In other cities, like, you know what I mean, they look at that shit as a way of giving back. You know what I mean? I talk to promoters out in Atlanta, like, bro, if you a nigga from goddamn North Carolina and you lit and you come down this jump, shit, I want you to go take a picture in my main soul food spot.
Right.
Cause now my people followers goddamn go, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's business. You know what I'm saying? It's business and it's a way of giving back. And we don't have them people the people in the top of the food chain ain't got that type of mindset here.
All right, what we're gonna do is, man, we're gonna play a couple more joints by you, man. You ready, DJ? Just real quick.
No, I want to know what he thinks it takes, because that's what I was doing over here. That's why I ain't had no questions.
All right, so tell me what your questions are, Miss Lady. We've been waiting. You've been lying over here.
Yeah. Right.
On Off the Porch, I see you did an interview.
Yeah.
Where you had talked about what it takes to put Richmond on. Richmond on what? The map? Richmond on the
Richmond already on the map. It's like music, like to really make that shit make that shit to where it's a musically respected goddamn city where niggas come to the sound artists. Niggas looking at that shit like, oh yeah, them niggas, they don't, I mean, to be honest, like we jab on the come up right now more than we ever did. Like you go to other places, you talk to executives, like they starting to goddamn do that shit, but I feel like for real, it's more like nigga. Like I had my own studio. Like nigga got there go in the studio, pay that $50, pay his videographer about $50, and he feel like he supposed to get goddamn gonna sign off that $200. Like he just gonna go all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Like nigga don't be knowing nothing about the business. Nigga don't know nothing about the promotion.
The work,
and then like
the work you got put
the
in.
internet make you think that that's what them niggas did, but you don't know they goddamn put $2,000 in promotion. Cause the nigga not gonna sit on here and be like, yeah, you know, that's how I went viral, bro. I put $5,000 on these IG and Facebook campaigns. I put another $3,000 on goddamn on my Google ads and got my YouTube jumping and got that going. Then that shit, because if you ain't putting that type of work in, you ain't putting no legs on nothing. That's what they call in the industry. Like if you make a post naked and you don't put no money behind it, they call it a naked post.
Mm-hmm.
When you put up some money behind that bitch, it's got legs. Now you ain't just getting seen in Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta learn shit. Like these niggas don't know shit about target audiences and marketing and shit like that.
Ad profiling.
Ad profiling. Bro, these niggas doing that shit. And if some niggas ain't doing it, some niggas got a nigga that's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't equipping yourself with that shit, like you behind in the race. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can get numbers in Richmond as far as, you know, views and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because at the age, especially if you're a young nigga, everybody your age always on the internet.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
easy.
you might look at it like, oh, I got 500,000 views. But what I learned also, like when you get in them places, bro, like they want to know how much money you made off your music.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's simple business. Like if you can't make no money off your music, like I remember the dude, he's like, bro, you filed tax? Hell yeah, I've been filing tax for 2 years. Off music? Yeah, I ain't had a job. What do you think I made it up?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, that shit matters to them. Like, bro, how many times, what's the biggest show you had? Okay, I did Thank the Plug Joint. I probably had like 250 people in that joint. Just off you, like, you the headliner. Yeah, it was my album got down released.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What you sold the tickets for? I sold the tickets for 20. Oh, all right. So you made that. Like, oh, if you can make that off you, then I know I can make
this off of you.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? They definitely grab niggas with views, but the views, when they grabbing niggas off views, you gotta be astronomical.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was hyped when I got 100,000 views. I thought that shit was crazy. They talking about like 100 million.
Yeah.
Because nigga don't realize, bro, like if you get 1 million views, that shit equal like $1,200. Where a nigga like, again, to go back to what I was talking about, like Noah and them, you know what I'm saying? shit, they making $1,200 off a goddamn 20 shirts.
Right.
And that alone is a leveraging point to an actual label. You know what I'm saying? When I told him, like, yo, I made $20,000 shirts off box, he like, man, get out here. I said, I pull my phone out. I said,
let me show you.
Everybody, most of the niggas took pictures. You know what I mean? You like, oh, all right. Because if I can make $20,000 off them shirts, he might sign me just because of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga made $20,000 in a small ass city off of shirts that got bought on. I can go pay for the trademark for that shit. I'm gonna make $1 million off him. He gonna give off $500.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna spank you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So like,
but it definitely increases your value.
It's the business. Like niggas be so it ain't even like I said on all the port. I don't feel like everybody having a kumbaya and everybody getting on the song is what's gonna make Richmond.
Yeah,
I don't feel like that does nothing for nobody. Niggas look at Atlanta and say that shit. Niggas don't really be knowing, bro. It's some shit of beef in Atlanta. Like everybody is not cool with each other in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you look at because that's what you see. But also it be money. Oh yeah, we beefing, but we got down.
When it's time for money,
Yeah,
time for money.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So the whole theory, if we all just got together, man, that shit ain't in New York. You from New York?
Don't nobody like nobody.
They really don't like each other. And that was the biggest hub forever. So the whole mentality of we just gotta all do songs together and collab. Nah, I'm cool with niggas got them start killing each other. Now I say that. But you know what I'm saying? Because you definitely can't get signed if you locked up or you dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the whole kumbaya shit, like I don't believe in that shit. I feel like niggas just gotta work. Like niggas gotta all this rapping you talking about getting money, niggas show that shit. Put that money behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? And push that shit. You know.
Now,
what I mean?
for the younger artists that are not at that $2,000 range and can't do all that promotion and all that
You
stuff,
do what you can.
what would you say is the best way to start up as advice for somebody that's, started from the bottom and got to the top? What would be your best?
You do what you can. For one, I'm gonna be honest. Like I be telling niggas, you might not have it. Why you don't have it, you might want to just be writing these shits and go and get your money first. Cause if you ain't got the money, like, or what you see a lot in the city behind the scenes, niggas might not know is like go find somebody. If you feel it that nice, find somebody that feel like they'll put some money behind you. Cause you ain't getting nowhere without the money. You can get your hood can make you look like some, you know what I'm saying? Your hood fuck with you, but you're not getting nowhere without the money. It costs too much money, and I'm talking about fuck the studio and the videos. That's the smallest percentage of the money you spend. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about promotion and marketing. You know what I'm saying? When you go in these other cities, like you niggas might perform one song and they done pulled out that bitch. They got merch. They got the big ass song, big ass signs. Like that's part of promotion. Like that's how they be coming. Like, you know what I mean? Look at the baby. Like that nigga got on. You could say for a pimple, but he had everything I just talked about too. Big ass signs, putting money in promotion, putting money in the flyers. You know what I'm saying? At that point in time, that was the climate. You know what I'm saying? You still did that.
Like
the promotion on the internet, that's all it is. Like instead of going out and printing out 100 flyers, you could put $100 on a post on a song. Like, you know what I mean? And then you can have fuck niggas be like, bro, that nigga bought these views. No, it's a difference from buying views and paying promotion. Because the paid promotion just put it in the nigga face. They still gotta click it.
Right. They can pass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they still gotta click it.
What's the first thing you did when you first started trying to promote yourself? As Big No, as a rap artist, as an RBA artist?
Probably the first biggest promotions on I did probably was the shirts. I had the Fuck Your Bud shirts. And you know what I'm saying? They just got down. It went crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that was definitely like a big promotion. But again, that's still me putting money in. I still had to pay for that.
Sorry, we cross talking.
No, you good.
Talking and all that stuff. One more thing for you from my part. What was the hardest song out of every song that you have done? Whether it have been a collaboration song or a solo song that you have done thus far out of all your albums, including the one that's yet to be released.
What you mean by hard though?
Like hard is to just the beat, the rhymes, the words, the feeling that was
When
like,
you had to
no, I
do
don't
more
want
than
that.
your normal
Let me
take.
take that out. Yeah, anything that's out
You
of
had
the
to keep
norm.
You talking about as far as difficult? Or you talking about
Yeah,
like
difficult
hard?
too,
What
like-
niggas say?
Yeah,
shit
nah,
hard. You saying
difficult.
difficult?
Mhm.
I don't think none of them are difficult.
By the way, I gotta let you know, Dex Callis said.
What's
I was
up,
gonna say, he's been on everybody laugh. He's like,
What's up, That's my dog, man. I don't know, to be honest. I
What
say
is the
probably.
most work? Matter of fact, we'll say what
I
song
say-
is the most work?
I say drowning because it was me stepping out of my boundaries for the first time. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of my first. That was like favorite baby daddy. But fuck with the real. Drowning and favorite baby daddy was like my first 3 songs that really started catching a little fire. But drowning was hard because it was like I'm harmonizing. I ain't really never had did that shit before. You know what I'm saying? So it was just in a different space for me. You know what I'm saying? But once I heard it, I loved it. Like, oh, all right, this song, I'm about to, I can fuck them up. Because I mean, like, my mama sang, my uncle sang, shit like that. So I always had, like, pitching, singing.
Was it the lyrics or was it the beat that caught your attention first to say that this was about to be hard?
The lyrics, I wrote this shit in jail. So the song was already made before I ever had a beat.
And what is that about?
It's like a timeline of my life, probably like from it's snippets of timeline, like from before I got locked up, a little bit of my bid, and when I came home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's one of them. It's like a slower song, like a pain song type shit, like drowning. I need a life jacket. You know what I'm saying? So like I would definitely, I think like to be honest, probably that's one of my favorite songs still to this day.
Okay. That's all for me. I just wanted to hear that part because I was over here watching the interview when y'all was like anything. I was like, no. See what you were saying on there, but I appreciate your answers to that.
So what 2 songs you got lined up for him?
Well, since he said that was his hardest song, I want to know what he's talking about. So I pulled up Drowning because I want to see what it is. I want to see what it is.
It's that raw.
It was filmed. The one I found was filmed by This Is Graph.
Yeah, Grab. Shout out Grab. I just talked to Grab today.
I'm excited. I get to see the stuff that y'all don't get to see. I get to watch music videos behind it. So we're gonna go ahead and play Big Nose Drowning real quick, just so we can feel what he got going on in his story.
All right, let it rip this bro.
You don't understand, man. Pray for me. Drowning, man. Niggas on Pray to God for life. Good enough singing your ship. I love it, don't let it hold. What the cost on the wrist? I'm throwing the rest of the bit. Ain't no duck in the bit. And I just started running on boy. Man, she can take the wrong turn. I just serve some bread. She put it out, let her work on my back. In a snap, you see it standing, swerving the bed. Take a swing. You my nigga, just look a nigga right front of my crib. Worst thing about it was right in front of my kid. Fucking deep, exactly what I would give. Now I'm here, cause all the people's in front of my kid. I'm tired about the bill, the love of my own bill. I just want to crack, can't even get out of tears. I'm not responsible, man, you don't know what I feel. This how we live, that's how I've been trying to be. I can't sleep, keep that heat up on the bed. Go my ass, I still see my dealings in a casket. I need a light jack. I need a light jack. Like God out chill, no like God out chill. Same old shots, no like God out chill. I go hot out chill, every day is a kill. Cold out chill, niggas thinking they ran my beat. Back up a cock up, trying to copy a man. Niggas selling the
Man, I can't let me stay. And I look at my kids and pray to God they do better. My mama looking at my life and say, I know you do better. Roll out the window and all you know is you broke. Smoke, roll out the window and everything that you know. We're real sick, it's a bitch. Just laying it down. He made sure. I guess it's my turn now. On the way home, I gotta make sure it's straight. Cut my lights off, I gotta make sure it's straight. That's why the old niggas dropping like that. I got a lot on my mind. Drowning. I need a life jacket. Drowning. I need a life jacket. I can sleep, keep the heat up on the bed. I go my ass, I still see my dealing in the casket. I need a light jacket. I need a light jacket. Rest in peace to my homies, I swear I miss you some brain. Think about it, I'm talking all the bitches we had. All the cake that we made, there's cases of place. For 79, they call me saying, why not that break coming? All you say is they know I'm process hit the face coming. So I just ran with the boat. I'll take on cancer, she go. 3 bucks in the bed, burning the nails. I like so many people couldn't even pay my respect. Strip the everything, they call it paying. Niggas forgot you, your baby mama who told it. Damn, trying to time my girl like that. I feel like Jack drowning. I feel like Jack drowning. I can sleep, keep that heat up on the match. When I go my ass, I still see my dealing in the casket. I need a light jacket. I need a light jacket.
Okay. I like that. That is way different for you. I like the whole
I
R&B.
heard that before.
Huh?
Rest in peace, White Mike, man. My nigga hit me up when I first made it, John, said, bro, this shit got down. What I'm listening to, you hear me? And he OD like 2 months later, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just being funny when I say junkies lives matter, man. I got niggas that's junkies. So, it is what it is, man. So, rest in peace, White Mike. Rest in peace to all my niggas that they're gonna die. Whether they doing the drugs or selling the drugs, man. We in the trenches. All the way, you heard me. Ain't a whole lot to it.
I wanted that to play just because I know watching the captions I saw before it came up that it was definitely a dedication and that song played a lot. But I can definitely tell that this song, besides just it being about jail and coming up from the ground up and starting over and bills and life, like I think people that haven't been to jail can definitely feel that song. Like even though I've been to jail, I feel.
it wasn't just about jail though. It wasn't just about jail at all.
No, I'm saying people in jail, they'll be like, yeah, when I come out, this is the mindset I got.
Yeah.
But it goes for the everyday person too. So
Yeah,
it's a lot for
Jail ain't necessarily down 17th Street. I know people in jail right now in their own house.
Right.
Nigga, I'm still drowning. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Say it again. Still trying to get my head above water.
Still need a life jacket, man.
Yo,
I think
man,
mine got a whole.
this is TRLAway, man. We on here with Vicious Tank.
Hey.
Damn DJ Just Brooklyn, man.
Morning.
With our special guest, No, man. Big No. Yeah, he
Yeah, because he ain't little. That's a big man.
Big No. Nigga hurt my neck when he walked in this bitch.
He walked in here, I was like, we got security now.
I appreciate you coming through, man, dropping your knowledge on us and giving all the advice to everybody that's coming up, making the music and everything, man. You was real inspirational. Is that the right word?
That's right word.
Oh, Lord, I'm learning fast. I'm learning fast. Yes, man. Hey, look, man. The question of the day, the expression is keep your enemies close. And do you agree with that, or how do you treat that?
At one point, I definitely cut my.
Cause I wanted to bring on a situation, but I figured this one.
It ain't shit.
It ain't shit with you. All right, so this the deal, man. We was at a spot yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of controversial about having you there. You know what I'm saying? What kind of what's going on? Is that your enemy right as of right now?
Yeah, he definitely an enemy. You know what I'm saying? He worse than an enemy. He a snake. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, niggas know what it is. I was a studio owner of Major Way Studios and Infinity Studios with Clef Majors. We did 3 years of business. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at bro like a brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? 6 months into that job, I paid for dude kids Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I learned that people can have like different. Sometimes people can have different spirits and different puppets. Niggas can be puppets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you said puffies.
Hold on. No. One thing about me, I don't care if I don't like you or not. You ain't never gonna make me a liar. I ain't gonna goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I mean, the person I met was a family man. He was goddamn in his house. He had his daughter with him. You know what I'm saying? I was a single father. I had my daughter with him. So, you know what I'm saying? I jive fuck when I recorded with him for 2 years. Then we went into business. He brought me the proposition to be in business. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to have my own studio. So we did it, John. You know what I mean? I put like 20 bands in that shit. You know what I mean? And we went up, you know what I'm saying? When he was with his next relationship, he was the breadwinner in the jump, so he was going hard. You know what I'm saying? So that fell apart. He got with another girl. So I'm speaking on girls because you about to figure out who the puppet master was coming on. Right. So the girl just constantly didn't want him in the jump. Like, it's basically like it was like she couldn't control him all the way because she couldn't control me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was about my business. Like, my son died. My son died on a Friday. I'm in the studio on Monday. Like, I don't play when it comes to business. Like, so eventually some shit came back. We had a jump called Project 24. You know what I'm saying? And the surplus on the jump was like 25. I'm like, bro, I'm about to shoot down this jump, goddamn, to Murder Beach with my family. I'm gonna buy a band off the business. You know what I mean? Go to the weekend, come back. He like, bro, the lights about to cut off. I'm like, bro, it was $1,500 still in that bitch. After we paid each other and our employees. So I look in the jump because I did all the books. You know what I'm saying? That was my basic part, was basically doing the books and security. Right. Because he's the type of person that you can push around and, you know what I'm saying, type of shit niggas that goddamn pay $25 for a studio, saying when it's supposed to be 50. Right. You know, I'm looking at the books, all that type of shit. So I peeped the jump. He had stole. Mind you, the girl he with just happened to move in the house that week. So
you said he stole? Yeah,
he stole. He took the $1,500 surplus. Because when I came back, he like, bro, you got the band? I'm like, damn, bro, I just went to Murder Beach. When I had trying to make money. So I'm like, bro, the lights can turn. So I make it real quick, make sure the lights on. You know what I'm saying? That was the first red flag when I did the books that end of that month. I'm like, damn, yeah, we did have 15. Oh, tough major. I ain't even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because when I love somebody, I love their ass the default. You know what I'm saying? Time went on. They would have their little times where they'll break up. He'll come to the studio crying about the shit, this, that, and the third. He admitted. He stayed at goddamn the studio for like 3-4 weeks. They was broke up. He admitted he stole. In front of one of our employees, Zeke, you know what I'm saying, baby boy. So I'm like, bro, don't even worry about it, bro. We just gotta get back. You know what I mean? Eventually they get back together. You know what I'm saying? That's all cool. And probably like not even a month later, my protege that was also under him, Poobadoo, my cousin, he passed away. So you know what I mean? At this time, I just found out my mama gonna die too. So I'm in the hospital every day with my mama. Yeah. Like, me and bro never had an argument, never had a disagreement. Anything that went left in that bitch, it was his fault. And on my mama dead, so he would come in the office and apologize. So I just get a text while I'm sitting in my mama's deathbed, like, yo, I can't do this shit no more, da 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 da. Yo, I'm doing everything by myself. I'm like, bro, I'm there more than you. Out of 52 weeks of working here, dog, you didn't work a full week, but like 30 times.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I ain't even tripping, bro. I got too much shit going on with this. Just don't touch nothing I put my money into, or I bought all right. Mind you, I just told you I paid 20 bands for the jump. So, you know, paid for all the shit for real. So he broke the lot, you know what I'm saying? When he stole about 6-7 bands worth of equipment, went on about his business. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I'm dealing with my mama grief, so, you know what I mean?
That wasn't on your mind at the time.
It was on my mind. It's on my mind. It's just I can't handle it. Shout out to Noah, like we dropped Richmond Braid the day my mama died. But we dropped it the day before she died. We put the billboard up the day up she died. So, you know what I mean? You know, it's time I get all that together and this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? That's just basically what it is. Like, bro just got down, he stole from me. You know what I mean? It's deeper than that, the money though, too, because it's like a nigga really love you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's hurting your heart at the same
it hurt.
time.
You know what I mean? So reason why when y'all do the Johnny Yellow House is because my biggest show, we opening up for Benny the Butcher, the National, bro just decided to be there. Like, bro, you playing with me.
Yeah.
Right.
So in front of the guy y'all had a meeting with, I smacked the shit out of his ass. Y'all also in front of the police.
That's why they gave us that.
That's why they got that going.
That's why everything.
That's why,
neutral.
Bro, we got that going. Is it gonna be all right? Like, all right. You know what I mean? I already told him. I promised my sister and I promised Noah. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't touch dude no more. You know what I mean? So it's over with. Like, I ain't even really, like, to be honest, like, and I ain't really going in depth for real. Like, this is the first time I ever even explained it on a real platform. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Buddy told nigga, I ain't never met a nigga goddamn he got smacked and told niggas that he got smacked. But apparently that's something he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
I wouldn't run around and tell nobody I got smacked.
Yeah, I got smacked.
Yeah, smacked and bounced off the wall and ran across the street.
I ain't even gonna hit back. No, I'm not telling a soul. No, that's between me, you, and Jesus.
But like, I don't really be goddamn like, cause I see my girl in the door. She could be like, "Why you talking? You asked."
Right.
And one thing I did since I started this shit in any interview, ain't nothing never not on the table with me. I'm a transparent ass nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I got flaws too. You know what I'm saying? I took accountability for my flaws in that situation. My flaws in the situation was I shouldn't even deal with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He came to me with a proposition, and literally I said I was gonna do it. When we moving in the joint, he asked for $200 right there, bro. At the time, the first investment was like 6-7 bands. You putting 6-7 bands in somebody that ain't got $200, what are you doing? Like,
that was the first
again, love. Like, I love big, I love hard. You know what I'm saying? Just as hard as I go the other way, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I took accountability. It's my fault. You know what I mean?
And look, man, you kept it real with us, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate you stopping through and TRLAway live with Vicious Tink, DJ Just Brooklyn, and me, the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. I appreciate all your honesty and everything, man. And hey, real shit, man. Really
so to answer your question, no, I don't keep enemies close.
And there you go. Y'all heard it.
No.
Big no.
Because you gotta avoid yourself.
Right.
Because I literally been isolated for the last year.
Yeah.
Because I can't control myself in certain situations. So I learned from my mama to avoid problems. So I don't keep enemies close no more. I cut them out. Like, I'm at a point where I cut out my own right hand if
it's fucking you up. Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm moving now. Like,
absolutely.
I don't want to be around you. If I got a question, I don't want to be around.
Shit, I don't fuck with my left one. I scared to cut that bitch off.
Yeah,
that shoulder.
If you fucking with a nigga, I got a question. I don't want to be around you. Like, that's how much I'm like.
Look, and we respect it, and we respect it. That's why
that's the team we building now.
That's why we're here. And my team right here. When I first got this radio station, man, it was handed to me, but everybody was looking at me to fail with it. You know what I'm saying?
Literally told him to his face.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm surprised you made it through this one. And when she came in, the drum was gradually building. Then I brought her in, then it built. Then how the inside try to make trouble with our own inside.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
and that's how it
shit
be
is
though.
backwards,
Like that's how they look at.
Like,
That's how they looked at me in the studio. Like, man, he gonna be on some street. Like even in situation, they try to tie that bitch to street nigga shit.
Yeah, everything.
Like they want to paint the picture. Like man, nowhere's probably goddamn was, you know what I mean, bullying dude. Or, man, no ain't never had an argument with this nigga.
Right. Well,
Like,
having no issue.
but you a street nigga, bro. Like so, like you know, you smack that shit attack. Bro, for construction, nigga, goddamn, put $7,000 worth of equipment on somebody else. You wouldn't get mad if he smacked him.
Right.
But
because I was a street nigga doing business shit, I'm doing real business. Like it's not a nigga in Richmond can say I do bad business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a nigga in Richmond say some shit that happened in the streets drizzled to my music. Nah, I ain't had no problems. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that might be the first time I probably put my hands on a person that got done at least 3-4 years. Man, I'm crippled. I got hit by a car, my nigga. You talking about this? I need to goddamn get one of them shirts.
This good again.
I got screws in my shoulder and a rod in my leg. Like, I ain't out here. I ain't stupid.
Right.
I ain't stupid. Like, you ain't about to see me be like, man, Ed, put me in the ring. No, boy, I want to make no example of me, nigga. Like, no bullshit, nigga. Nigga used to be like, bro, why you gotta buy a bottle every time you in the goddamn jump? I ain't trying to flex, bro. This my right hand.
Nigga, I don't want to feel this leg in 30 minutes.
No, I'm talking about if something go down, nigga. This is my right hand.
Yeah. I know that's
that get a nigga off me.
Yeah, there's screws in this bitch. I can't even send this bitch straight up.
You better than me. I keep one empty one and one full one.
I feel you. I'm a definitely have that bitch. Like, shit.
But like I say, man, with you coming through, man. Look, man, we got another artist coming through, Deon the Butcher. But you welcome to kicking and chill. You know. Whatever you want to do, man.
I do want you to tell them where to find you. I want to tell them where your platforms are, where they can hear your music, where they can find you and chit-chat with you or book you or whatever the case may be.
Definitely, man. Instagram, I am _ Northside No. Facebook, Big No. Also, my real page, you know, I ain't one of them guys that got done shy away from his real name, Jason Brooks. You can look me up everywhere. I tell everybody 1454311. You can look that shit up too. I ain't snatching about shit. You can goddamn go on YouTube, Big No, TikTok, I am _ Northside No. Yeah, that's right now. I shut the clothing website down. So that'll be up soon too.
Okay, all right. Well, y'all know where to find them. I want to thank you again for coming out to TRLAway Live. You can definitely find him here. There will be repeat episodes on YouTube as well as on Spotify. So if you missed this episode, you can definitely catch it back on one of the platforms. Again, to one of the better artists in Richmond who does it the right way in Richmond, I thank you again for all of your support, for everything. Like, you my dog.
Put the camera up yet?
We need one more picture of the whole fam. Can you get us?
Real quick and just send it to Big No.
All right, y'all. So the best part about our podcast is not only do you get to see us during our actual interviews, but you get to see some of the behind the scenes too. We do want y'all to see how this works because we're learning. You can learn with us. So let's take our picture, y'all. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Shit, nigga, 88 shit, nigga. LLC, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shiesty, what up, nigga? Northside, what's up, nigga? We in this shit, nigga. Big Dumb. I'm with the line in that bitch now. 40 with 31 in, 40 with 31 in, Randall with 30 gun in, 40 with 31 in, 40 with 31 in, 40 with 31 in, Randall with 30 guns in it, 40 with 31 in, 40 with 31 in, 40 with 31 in, Randall with 30 guns in it, 40 with 31 in, 40 with 31 in, 40 with 31 in, Randall with 30 guns in it.
I like the Glocks with them 50 drums and I choose and they 5% case. Steamers, you know they ain't ready to hold back up, then I'ma kick it out. Bitch, don't play with my pistol. I be told that Draco with my pants, that's the reason I'm living. He put 3 shots to his head before he pulled out shot at the edge. I think about dreams when I be sober, I stay reminiscing. I I shot the whole 100, I could stop till that bitch got rejected. If I see my nigga all by myself, gotta know exactly. Get 13, we turn you to a bad one, put you in the space. It don't matter, I said I ain't gon' walk over to get up. Walk up to 7-6-2s out the sunroof, you know we too a fiddle about your family. If for so you come, they gon' get some. 40 with 31 niggas, 40 with 31 niggas, 40 with 31 niggas.
What I do?
40 with 31 niggas, running with 30 niggas in it. Ain't never been no smoke, no was absent, never flat the pistol, see man. The ratchet clock, any problems in the initiate, we casket that. Next question, who gon' tell on me where to pass that? 40 with 31 niggas, running with 30 niggas. Shots on me, know we gon' fix, pull up, you know we gon' spend. Cuts like them hood rats, all of them keep some mistakes, two on my motherfucker. No, we ain't doing no mentions. I'ma smile in front of the judge, you try to rob, no. How you in the cypher with Nipsey? That's on God hope. All that snatching y'all be doing, that's on combo. Yeah, we know this office a pillar, that's on my hope. 40 with 31, 40 with 31, 40 with 31, running with 30 guns in, 40 with 31, 40 with 31, 40 with 31, running with 30 guns in it.
Big brother, yeah, Mark 13 guys, man. We from Willett to VA. Yeah, we put all
the atmosphere, the banter, behind the team. And there's nothing wrong with going to Richmond.
It's really us though. I'm just trying to show them I'm talking real Richmond. When y'all want all sad or nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah. We was falling niggas talking about that hoop it up. Yeah, shoot you on the court, had to swoop you up. The way we beat you back in blue, thought it two of us. Broad street crazy in the streets, fucking chew you up. You niggas getting shot in the line of Fahrenheit. Cause I'm a dad, but minds ain't never scared of night. I'm talking Nino with the braids, you ain't shit, nigga. The police ain't have to tell us you a bitch, nigga. Fire with a chopper, we ain't have a switch, nigga. Nigga, where you from? We ain't at the fish, nigga. Y'all get on move, y'all get never get, nigga. We was carrying two straps, y'all get never get, niggas. This that bumper, the bumper on the rock shit. This that for the RBA, this the R bitch. This that ain't from here, we gon' dog shit. This the ball fat dog, food raw shit. This that chain all the way to Chambo. This that box 7 in the fucking Pangolo. This that other shit dropping in the Fago. This that Richmond shit, tell him if he ain't know.
It's however you wanna carry it. You wanna carry it, never really hold until you bury it. Back in college, they was jumping out the KD. Back when strip clubs was sitting on Great Street. We used to hit the beat, people every day. Parking lot beat club on Sundays. Free. Shot Coca floods on the make it slick.
What do you guys think it'll?
Yeah, chicken right next to the X. When that bitch hit Richmond right along with the X. And my extra tall tee, all white flames, Mission Nest hat. This before RVA.
This that bumper, the bumper on broad shit. This that fuck RVA, this the hot bitch. This that ain't from here, we gon' dog shit. This the fall fat dog food raw shit. This that chain all the way to Chambo. This that box 7 in the fucking Pangolo. This that other shit dropping in the Fago. This that Richmond shit, tell him if he ain't know. Huh?
Recently, for no reason at all, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise prices due to inflation. They said yes. And then when I asked if raising prices technically violates those onerous 2-year contracts, they said, "What are you talking about? Insane Hollywood. Do you know how big their legal department is on base?" So to recap, Mint is actually lowering prices on every plan $15 a month. I will say, how out of the legal department.
I'm your baby, mama, baby. What else? Two things about it. Y'all get crazy. I'm gonna get a car.
I was just going for a drive, which is wild because up until very recently, I was driving more than 5 minutes. Over 20,000 licensed therapists ready to go. Because they know it's important to find the right match, they make it both easy and free to change therapists and more affordable and traditional tax payment, financial aid, or even over 1 billion people taking charge of having give me too much, you take a pop and pass my bomb back. Suck up the night like a Slurpee, the serious. I want me to dig you delirious like Eddie Murphy. I got more pains than Maggie, cause only that me to take the night out of the bag. Hey, push your brand. Just hold that rap and work out for y'all. Oh, man, look, I ain't got time for that, man. I need
Let me tell you how it goes. Verbs the word, spins the verb. Lovers hit curves so frequent. Oh, with the fatness, you don't even know what the happens. You got to pay to play just for shorty bang bang the blue.
I like the way you work it. Trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind every time. Baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. Yo, diggity. I got to bag it up. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. That girl looks good. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo.
Sorry, y'all. It's right there for me. That's right.
Just for me, you are that kind of man. 'Cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a pretty secret. Everybody's saying 'cause we don't give a damn about that. Until the day, until the dawn. Anytime of day, it's all good for me. Moving kind of slow, you gotta keep it up, not let it go. There's just something that a man loves to know. It's not on the flavor you need. I got to shut up on your knees. 'Cause it's all about the call in May. Freak in the morning, freak in the evening. Just satisfy me. Just for me, you are that kind of man. 'Cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret. Everybody say 'cause we don't give a damn about that. I'll be a freak all day, we can all through the night till the early morning. Around the world on the east side. Anytime of day, it's all good for me. Until the day, until the dawn. We can all through the night till the early morning. On the east side. Anytime of day, it's all good for me.
Yo, man. Welcome back to TRLAway Live Part 2, man. We in here, man. We got another guest in here, Deon.
Deon
the Butcher got tongue tied real quick. You know what I'm saying? You in here with Vicious Tink, DJ Just Brooklyn, man. We're going to let DJ Just Brooklyn introduce our guest, man.
Hopefully y'all can hear me from back here because I don't have a mic. But Jamarcus Jones is his name if you want to know his government. And his stage name is Deon the Butcher. I had him do a tiny little bio so we can kind of have a backstory a little bit to have some good questions for him. I know if you haven't seen Deon on the stage and you ain't never turned up because Deon is a turn up all day. But according to him, his birthday, in case y'all want to know, just passed. So happy birthday to Deon.
Happy birthday, Deon.
Appreciate it.
He is from Waverly, Virginia. And now you're dealing with a seasoned artist today. He's been doing music for over 15 years. And some of his inspirations are Biggie, which is why I wanted to be sure to lower it on the Biggie part because Biggie is one of his inspirations, along with LL Cool J, Lil Wayne, T.I., Andre 3000. I mean, he put 30,000, so that's another Andre. I don't know. He started out beatboxing and he converted over to rapping. His mom is his biggest supporter. Yes, Yes, Mama Butcher, you are. I have seen you numerous times. Such a beautiful mom, by the way.
Lay mom.
He definitely couldn't be more blessed with that because I mean we seen her at church and we didn't even want to tell her what her son do, but then she was like, I know what he do. So we didn't even worry about. He actually started out with a group called PBI with White Mike and Bubba Cool. Bubba Cool is another rapper. You would think that was a whole Negro in the corner because he's a dope individual as well. He's different. They never disbanded. Just guys was living their lives, and when it came with Wally Entertainment as a branch from Waverly and the whole. So that's a little bio from himself, but Deon is the shiznit.
We got Deon the Butcher in here, man. Y'all heard the bio, man. You know what I'm saying? Deon, my dog Deon, man. What's up with you, man? They don't know me. Me and you go way back in a year ago, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Way back to a year ago.
We go back a year.
3 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Just to make a correction on that, John, is way. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. But I gotta word it different so the A will be darker. You know what I'm saying? Because cause we from the country. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody else come to Waverly, they pronounce it Waverly.
Yeah.
But when we been there, it's Whaley.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's Whaley. W-A-L-Y.
Wait, I say Wally.
Yeah.
See, that's what you been up to, man? The last time we connected and everything,
man. First of all, I wanted to thank the Lord Jesus, Savior Jesus Christ, for even giving me the opportunity to keep moving. You feel me?
Right.
So, without him, there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't want to thank him for inspiring my mom in my life because that's my drive. You feel me? Like my goal is to get like my song. My goal is to get my mama swimming pool with a bigger patio. You feel me?
Right.
So that's the goal. You feel me? So man, other than that, just working, bro. Just working. Blessed on all the opportunities I've been getting. Got to perform in front of Pastor Troy. We got the link up, and we still, you know what I'm saying, we still chit chat, you know, by phone, you know what I'm saying. Hell Rail from Dipset. Got to perform in front of him, you know what I'm saying. We got the link up, you know what I'm saying. So a whole lot of different opportunities. DJ said RJ. Finally got to meet him. I just had a show like 2-3 Mondays ago.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like it was like called a Spotlight Showcase up in Hampton. Up in Hampton, 757, at the Charm Lounge. And DJ Jack Spade was the judge. You know what I'm saying? So it was like for to get on radio play, you know, somebody tagged us. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pull up by myself.
I already know, man.
By myself, one of jam. You feel me? One of jam, and they just played my junk on 103 Jam Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Like I tell anybody else, I was turning 41, bro, and I'm just really just knocking on the door of artists. You know what I'm saying?
These tall 41s.
Yeah, you feel me?
Just because you stop growing at 8 doesn't mean
but when I perform, you'll think I was 25.
Right.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
25. You'll think I was 25.
And I had the opportunity to watch this man perform. Like when he was up at Petersburg one night, like he say Dolo, he Dolo that night. And look, man, did his thing, man. It's like then they got all the energy in the world. He got all the energy in the world. You know what I'm saying? In the world. So you got any new projects coming up?
I've been working with just starting to branch out more features and stuff now. Somehow my computer crashed. My computer crashed. Well, I ain't gonna say crash. I'll take it back. I ain't gonna say crash. I got that back running again. Somebody stole my computer. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole desktop job. 3,000 beats. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of I ain't gonna say it slowed stuff down a little bit, but it slowed down.
It didn't stop it, but it kind of slowed it a little bit.
So now I'm working with just reaching out more producers and stuff. Me and I don't know if you know her, but her name is Poison Avenue.
Oh man, Poison Avenue. That's my girl. Shout out.
She's like my sister. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Poison Avenue. Shout out to sis. And we got a song. We got a song out called Shake That. We just say put it out there. That jump is and video coming soon. Please
It's
believe
like that.
Please believe.
And she not in front of 757, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to 757.
I got I'm working on the feature with Pastor Lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my
so she nice with it. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pastor Lyrical.
Yeah.
I thought she just did poems.
Poetry,
bro.
No, she nice with it. I told her, I said to her, I said, drop it. I said, hey, do something to jump up. She was like, all right, send me just back in like 4 days. All right.
Oh man. Oh man. That's crazy.
I got a couple of R&B jumps on where they go back and redo. I got one joint I called Aquafina. She like that jam.
We know what she likes.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't hear the singing soft side because like I was in choir for like 7-8 years in school. You know what I'm saying? So all district, then you gotta qualify. Then you want to go further, you qualify for all regional. Then you do that, you go to qualify for all state. But I just happen to make all state my same year. You know what I'm saying?
Work it out.
So I got a little bit of vocal range.
So which one you prefer, the rap it or the sing it?
If I had to choose for every track, I would kind of like almost blend because I like to harmonize. You know what I'm saying? So I like to harmonize. You feel?
Okay.
So I'm working on the EP and saying who's budget. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like give like a brief of
point of view.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, who I am. You know
So like your vocal biography?
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like a little bit of everything. You can get kind of a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I even had to pull a bit of show one time because somebody said that like, oh man, you too hard or you don't never do nothing soft, and came in there did 3 R&B tracks.
No, that's right.
So
fuck the head.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Yeah.
Tell me what I can do.
Yeah, that's that word. When you say I can't, I'm gonna show you.
I definitely got to show you.
All right, man. The question of the day is, you know, the expression is keep your enemies closer. Do you agree with it? How do you treat that? You ain't got to answer right. You ain't got to answer right now.
We'll give you a few minutes.
Give you a few minutes.
Let's dwell on that.
Turn over to DJ Just Brooklyn. Let her spin a couple of your tracks. You know what I'm saying? You get comfortable, man. You on the TRLAway Live, man. New edition.
So really quick, since he mentioned Poison Ivy, which I got to host for her, and her events are absolutely dope. So I advise you to tap in. She is definitely BBW love, and she is greatness, woman empowerment. And it's dope to see that they have a song together. So I got to listen to it first, and it was fun. So definitely get ready to shake the Deon shake.
Yeah. I see you there, y'all. Yeah. Shake, yeah, shake that ass, shake, yeah, shake that ass, shake fast for me, real slow for me, drop it down on me, shake that ass, put you up in the building, I'm mad again, making things up, banging up, trying to I want juice in my glass, mixing it with that gin, I lost from that gas, big blunts getting in it, I'm feeling so good and loving my vibe, I'm really just digging my energy, my eyes are red and blowing the speed, I don't know what I got in me, she moving the crowd, she moving that ass, she make it to shake like a tambourine, pick it up, drop it down, Amazon, big packages, expensive, really like what she got in the trunk. When she twerk it, she get what she want. With her friends, she know she gon' start getting crack. All the blood and bizarre, you know she gon' turn the shit up. She know we run behind. Let's show these niggas you can't be no punk. She shaking it, she drop it down, and then she pick it back up. She fine as fuck, she get that cash, she ain't gonna spend that on the bucks. She no friends is too. Take a shot, nah, baby, yeah, too. They own each other, nigga was sushi. They looking over when they trying to get loose. Put them on repeat, they feeling geeky. I'm so big in this bitch like a CD. The wicked dancing on me, rubbing on the lab. Biggie thinking, trying to wake up my genie in the wallet is magic. Doing this shit, you a savage. Shaking for daddy. Girl, you know you a baddie. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shake, shake, yeah, shake, 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 shake. Shake that ass, shake, shake, yeah, yeah, shake. Shake, 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 shake that ass, shake it fast for me, slow for me, drop it down, I'm gonna make it drop it back, shake, 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 yeah, shake, shake, shake that ass.
Pull up, we outside, lady, ain't no standing in line. Be that nigga at home, messages archived, smoking on that gas. Need a nigga with a stash, get behind his ass. Don't let the good night pass. Fun size like a smoker, might just pop me a jigger, throw this pussy on a nigga, he can catch it like a stiller. Bougie, but I get ratchet, it's a celebration that's clapping. Bitch, I'm high like a laddie, on the pill I got a habit. Shake that ass like the twerk team, he rubbing on his double D. The cake like baby D, big beautiful bitch, big ass fat, like a bottle, looking like a IG model. Rock around, we poppin' bottles, poppin' bottles, poppin' bottles. My bitch is with me, but usually I'm dolo. We got some fans, he want a photo. Throw that ass in a circle, ass on stupid, call it dodo. Giving him thoughts like a nipple, run on his stick like a Chico. Drop that bag, this ain't freedom. Come to collect like it's Rico.
Shake, shake, yeah, shake, 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 shake that ass, shake, shake, yeah, yeah, shake. Shake, 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 shake that ass, shake it fast for me, slow for me, drop it down, I wanna make it drop it back on it. Shake, 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 yeah, shake, shake, shake that ass.
Excuse me.
And we are back. I told you I love her, girl. She got her lyricism, man. I couldn't see you doing that song with anybody else.
I swear to God.
She's twerk
I
queen.
swear to God,
She will perform her shit in twerk. And then her shows where she be having them bad bras.
You gonna see the baby choke.
Bruh, I can't wait to see the video.
The baby choke. Ain't nobody try to pat him in the back or nothing.
No. I can't wait to see the
All right,
video.
so you reached out for her. That's your track.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Excuse the call, but you made me pick my pause. Shout out to Poison Ivy. Shout out to Poison Ivy, yo.
Yo, and that's one of her songs. Pick Your Poison.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's one of the dope songs.
We back, man. TRLAway live with Vicious Tink. And this guy. Yeah, we couldn't do this at a big time network. Couldn't act like this. We couldn't act like this, man.
We really couldn't.
But we back, man. TRLAway live. We got Deon the Butcher in here, man.
Hey.
That was an amazing song with him and Poison Ivy out of 757. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. So Deon the Butcher, man. I feel you where you coming from or whatever. What was your inspiration to push this music to as far as it is?
Shit. When I first started doing it, like it was like everybody else, like it was a hobby. Yeah. So don't like we take it serious, you know what I'm saying? Like really know what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? But I was into beatboxing shit, like I said at first, you know what I'm saying? So
beating on the table.
Yeah, like that, like lunch tables and doing my mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ever see Police Academy, Jones, the Police Academy, like this nigga has a stand-up jump and his whole jump is by mouth, like his whole like
Yeah, I was about to say, can you do it? you say it like you've done it. You put him on the spot.
That nigga said,
I'm still like I don't say I fuck with it a little bit, but I still fuck with it a little bit.
Okay.
As far as like the inspiration on the push, it was just my mom, bro. Everything go back to my mom, bro. Like she's just always like,
That was me.
like it ain't gonna fall in your lap.
Trying to audition.
You know.
I was back here beatboxing on my audition. I want to get on.
That's DJ Jeff Brooklyn. She found out a new talent. She want to audition. Y'all put the fat boys back together. She's waiting.
She is. Look, my daughter tells me, she says, it's real easy, Mom. All you got to do is whisper boots and cats. I said, what? She said, boots and cats. I said, oh, shit, girl, you got it. You got it, girl.
It's like saying brown chicken, brown cow.
That's that wavy shit.
Like brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. If y'all not from VA, if y'all not from Richmond, y'all not from Lately, y'all don't know nothing about that.
Brown chicken, brown
Brown chicken, brown cow.
I'll get on my nerves.
What? That's the funniest shit I hear all day. That's the funniest shit I hear all day.
Why you gonna be at home and you later you gonna watch the TV and all of a sudden you be like, boots and cats.
What the fuck you over there talking about?
Boots and cats, nigga.
Like you trying to say cats and boots?
That's a movie.
Look, man. All right, so I don't know what was the next what's your next project you got coming, man? I don't know if I asked you that before. You don't put that blunt up under my system. It's got my memory show.
That was already
Next
showing.
project I'm about to. You talking about the next project I'm about to put out for public?
Yeah, next artist, the next project you're putting out to the public. Next where place we can find you.
Shit. The next thing I'm gonna put out is shit on my damn head. Oh, like I said, I already mentioned it. Shake That Joint with Poison Ivy. I got a track that I did just to get fans something for the lyrical wordplay. You know what I'm saying? To the Drake's the Lemon Pepper Jam.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I did a little freestyle track to that jam. You know what I'm saying? Which will be out soon for like in the next few days for
Okay.
Aquafina. I can't wait to do the video. I can't wait to do because the visuals I got in my head for that jump, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I got a homeboy to do it too.
So what video you want me to show up for?
Shake That.
Okay, just make sure my manager got the date. And I'll be there.
Yeah, definitely make sure you tap there.
I'll be there, man. I'll be there.
Shit, I got goddamn shit. Actually, this Saturday for real. Because the promoter up there, Charm Lounge, she fucking the toughest bit, you know what I'm saying? So they doing big ass birthday bash this weekend, this Saturday. So if you're interested and you ain't got nothing to do Saturday in Hampton, baby.
Let me check the schedule.
Yeah, baby.
I think we free this Saturday.
You said this Saturday?
Section of bottles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking tap in with it.
Hampton, where we going at now? Where we at Saturday?
Yeah.
Hampton, where we at now?
Charm Lounge.
Dope events, please.
All right.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
It sound like a TRLAway date. We going. It sound like a TRLAway date.
Depending on the date, because it might be.
It's the 16th.
You check your pop out. You ain't doing shit.
We in there.
My pilot is all the way in Emporia, Virginia. So
Damn. Yeah.
he all the way up there, so I can't.
You can't use them right now, yeah.
Well,
we'll definitely keep in touch with you and make sure.
I see what you're doing. Matter of fact,
I was about to say text them, push them. Look, this is what you're doing Saturday. No, you can't ask them. You just got to tell them this is what you're doing Saturday, okay?
They'd be like, who are you talking about?
I know this nigga.
You ready to call?
Like,
Right. You can call and start shooting joking. And I'm hang up.
Before we go into this joint, man, Ryan B, the comedian, just walked up in the door.
Hey,
man.
hey, Ryan B.
You know what I'm saying? He had the Carnegie in there. Over there looking like Chris Rock. He leave him alone in the corner. We're going to let DJ Brooklyn just spin on what is it, Aquafina?
No, I ain't spending no Aquafina.
What you spending? What you spending? Tell me what you
I'm
got for
about to
it.
sing my song.
What's your song?
Y'all know it's my song. Y'all done heard it like three
Like 3
times.
times.
On the radio.
Yes. When I tell you, local artists, y'all are in regular rotation. You are in regular rotation.
But this was my first rotated song ever, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
My first to ever get on my computer for the first time. And I enjoyed them at Wild Wednesdays. I enjoyed them at Mic Check Mondays. I enjoyed them at Charm Lounge. I got the opportunity to see it live. Y'all get to hear the music, but I got to feel the energy. He done took the shirt off, and he done
Okay.
he was thug like for real. He was out there glistening.
He ain't doing shit. Charm Lounge on motherfucking Saturday, man. You know
Wifey
they gonna have
is the best ever. Wifey is the
time,
best ever. She videos, she records. Like, yeah, she got the best footage of it. But this is my song. This is my original first Riding Down Hall Street song. It's called Adrenaline.
All right, all right.
Deon the Butcher.
Jonesy, you a beat. Yeah, adrenaline. All my G's hype, adrenaline. We make it rain, you drizzling. Think we the same, you tripping it. Yeah, get a bag. Give me that cash, them Benjamins. I ain't gon' brag, we get it in. Roll up a sack, and smell the wind. Yeah, adrenaline. All my niggas hype, me riddling. I'm on the road as Michelin. Yeah, the gas stink, adrenaline. Yeah, nightlife. Punchlines hit this fight night. Fuck with my niggas, it's not side. Put them in the pussy, that's night night. Yeah, you know I roll with the realest. Fellas, hitters, money getters. Yeah, I be stacking my digits. Bank rolling big business. Whether I'm in the hood or the country, I throw up my judgments. I don't mind, we can grind and shine together, dog. Shit ain't no hating me. Established touchdown, 83. Niggas said we was making it. Future my fire ain't no phasing me. See the shit, I don't think I ain't taking it. I said we go on, make a pick. Yo, the goons, who trying to get my mama a bigger crib with a giant patio and swimming pool. I need the big and it's like I'm racing, sitting still, no, I ain't patient. Eating my G-Day, but I be caking. I don't know what other niggas be getting it. Phone be jumping, money be talking, conversation ain't trying to end. No, I be coolin', boy, I do this turning up, that's adrenaline. Adrenaline. All my G's hype, adrenaline. We make it rain, you drizzling. Think we the same, you tripping it. Yeah, you get a bag. Give me that cash, them Benjamins. I ain't gon' brag, we get it in. Roll up a sack, and smell the wind. Yeah, adrenaline. All my niggas hype me riddling. I'm on the road as Michelin. Yeah, the gas stink, adrenaline. Yeah, nightlife. Punchlines hit this fight night. Fuck with my niggas, it's my side. When I'm in the pussy, that's night night. Yeah, adrenaline pumping, metal been dumping. You walk to the money, bitch, I'm Forrest Gumping. My speakers be thumping, got the whole club jumping. She talking about humping, then I'm smashing pumps. The heart rate like I'm in a car chase. Wanna make a hard take, tell haters that a bar face. This is our space. If you like it, you got some bizarre taste. But who am I to judge? I can hold a 9, better than that grudge. Just a couple world finds, see what this heater does. You don't want no smoke, no beef with us. That's real shit in stores out of toilet paper. I try to be the one that avoided fake. There's a whole lot more to this pointed glacier. Till you're back on me, then I have to face it. Make you erase you and make you the fake food and bake you and plate you to take to who made you your mate on the day too and told me she hates you. She loves how I make food. I love how she tastes you. Yeah, it was a snake too. Had some of that cake too and tried to replace you. There's always tomorrow in the morning, some wait you. I said. There's always tomorrow in the morning and wake you. Adrenaline. All my G's hype, adrenaline. We make it rain, you drizzling. Think we the same, you tripping it. Yeah, get a bag. Give me that cash, them Benjamins. I ain't gon' brag, we get it in. Roll up a sack and smell the wind. Yeah, adrenaline. All my niggas hype me riddling. I'm on the road as Michelin. Yeah, the gas stink, adrenaline. Yeah, nightlife. Punchlines hit this fight night. Fuck with my niggas, it's my side. When I'm in the pussy, that's night night. Yeah.
Yeah. That's DJ Just Brooklyn, #1 pick for goddamn Deon the pick Butcher. Look at me.
Deon was in the picture. That's what it was. He was all the way there.
Oh man, hey man, that joint was hot right there. That joint was real hot, man. But I do remember you performing that joint at the boutique with Ray back.
It's a boutique over there.
That
from the country.
song took me all the way Georgia.
It took y'all all the way to Georgia,
I'm
bro.
supposed to be in like a. All right, so they had a I forgot what was the name of the school, but it was in Virginia Beach, so it was like over something. That jump was fucking. It was like massive. It was like fucking 40 fucking contestants, and we was like the next to the like the fifth from the bottom. But you know that's why I like to me I like to sit in the crowd. I like to listen to this, and it's good. I'm gonna rock out with you. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, we were turning up in that bit, and so it got to us and shit. And my boy Bo, Bo was crazy as a bitch.
Yeah, that is.
This motherfucker the whole time looked like a cameraman.
Yeah.
The whole time he looked like a cameraman.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he started rapping. They were like, yo! They were like, yo! And bro, and that jump sent us to Georgia. Yeah. And then after that, it was like a 3-day tour and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was pretty much like a club band, you know what I'm saying? So goddamn, we went up there like the trip was crazy. Like the first spot we performed at was across from the trap, you know what I'm saying? Like the hotel we was at was in the trap. The phone
so, home away from home.
What, bro? But it was crazy out that bit though. It was crazy. Yeah, it was weak out that bit. But I'm talking about like the hood was like 7 miles long. Bro. Across like from where we was at, it was 7 miles from the hood.
Right.
I ain't know not near nigga out that bit. You hear me?
Right.
I could have went down the wrong way, but in cap. But we can shoot bitches out there.
Right.
You know. So, but anyway, but the hotel, the damn lights and shit went off. So we trying to go outside to smoke blunt and shit. Man, cop roll around us. We was like, then we roll around again. He was like, hey, y'all all right? Yeah, you all right? Yeah, we all right? You all right? He's like, yeah, make sure you guys all right. Because, next time might not be me coming around the corner. It might be some guys with some hoods, with some guns. Ready.
You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
you say hoods like not black people hoodies?
Like,
you said hoods, not hoodies.
No. It was some guys with some hoods. Yeah. I know what he was trying to say. He said what he said. I know what he was trying to say. So I looked at my partner, Bubba with me. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy got that shit. Shout out my nigga. Shit, we alright. Shit, yeah, we alright.
Yeah, we used to this shit.
Yeah, we from the country. So
right.
Oh yeah, no. We from the country, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
you just tell your phone now.
He said, hell no.
Oh.
Yeah, no. That's the conversation. Hell no, you in the wrong. You know you're in the wrong.
You know where I'm at.
Right. You walked in here with me.
I do have a question though, because I'm really concerned now. And I want to know what the hell this is right here. Just listen to the sound.
Motherfuckers up here, it's going down tonight.
I want to know what this guy going on. What we doing? What's that about? What's that about?
Man.
That's what I need to know.
Oh man. So
there's a lot going on.
Man. So in that video, it was like I was wanted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kept hearing about me. So it was like I was wanted. So the police kept asking me like who put you in the bush? You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, man, I don't know what to talk about. You know, so that video was kind of like it was almost like it's pretty much like a small, like a little mini movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then that kind of like, that was supposed to tie into movie, but it kind of like.
So what they got to do with bananas?
That's just how I went on the track.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the name of the song.
The whole time I watched it, I was looking for bananas. And there wasn't no bananas in there. There was no bananas.
It was damn banana.
So you was this fast forward to it.
Yeah.
Look for the damn banana. That is bananas.
Right. I just want to know what was going on, but by the way, that was a Whaley entertainment short film you can find on YouTube called Bananas. Ran some freestyles. Pretty dope short film, but yeah, I didn't see no bananas. So if you go on there looking for bananas, there's no bananas. No bananas.
First one. That's bananas.
So kid safety. If you put in bananas and this comes up, there are no bananas.
No damn bananas, all right?
It's just gorillas. No bananas.
Gorillas going bananas. Oh shit. We got Deon the Butcher here live with TRLAway Live, man. Look, man, we're not on the radio. I'm gonna keep repeating this. We're not on the radio. We're not with Live 365, whatever it is. We're not big time network no more, man. This is under Tink'Z Studios, man. It's TRLAway Live, man. It's my way, and that's what it is, man. You know
And you
what
can
I'm saying?
find us at Tink'Z Studios Presents on YouTube, and you can find us on Spotify at Tink'Z Studios Presents.
That nigga said we under new management.
Hey.
Like I say, it's the biggest little nigga in Virginia, man. Trilla, man. We got Vicious Tink in here. We got DJ Just Brooklyn, man. We got our two guests in here. Ryan B, the comedian, and Deon the Butcher, man. Ryan B, how you doing, Ryan B?
He can't get tripping. He moving his mouth.
I don't turn into a real host now. I don't turn into a real host.
I don't know who this nigga is, but
nigga, I'm sober, nigga. I'm sober, nigga. That's what it is.
You heard the radio voice from Ryan B.
some trumpets in the back, fucking big ass wheel to spin. I'm fantastic.
He got a fast car, you know?
Oh, my goodness. But it's good to have you, Ryan B.
I'm glad to be here. You know,
you a swell guy. You know?
I've been hearing a lot about these studios. You know,
yeah, look, man. Like I said, man, this
stop when
is
they
the
think I'm Puerto
beginning.
Rican.
Hey, offense all
they
in
can't
the
see me. I'm super dog. I was trying to say that. Like, I'm gonna jump on camera and start.
Oh my god!
Oh shit, that's not the. He was doing impressions. Oh, he was just ready. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey man, this nigga started already, man.
Started already.
So, all right, bro. I'm gonna hop up. Pause. I'm gonna go to this guy real quick.
Okay.
Ask him the question of the day real quick. You know what I said? Then I'm gonna come back to you. Pause.
We're also going to tell you where to find us. Again, you can find us at the Hilltop RVA on Instagram. We are at the Hilltop. We are in Fulton, y'all. Shout out to Fulton. Y'all showed nothing but love and support anytime we do anything over here. We love you guys. Thank you so very much. Again, if you want to host your own podcast, if you want to host your own event, if you want to record music or do a photo booth or need a photo booth space, please look us up, hit us up. Any one of us here can definitely get you into that. And also the Hilltop RVA at Instagram. All right, we can go back to Deon the Butcher and get that question up there.
Commercials already.
Right, we got commercials already.
LT said, them people good. Oh, shit. Hey, look, man. My arms can breathe in this motherfucker, man. Ain't got nobody watching my ass. Hey, look, though. But Deon the Butcher, you know what I'm saying? Look.
Out of all causes,
I ain't gonna do that pause.
Nigga was like, I was walking down the street. Pause. Then, you know what I'm saying?
Man, we in here cutting up, man. We in here cutting up. So Deon the Butcher, man, that question, man, I asked you earlier. The expression is keep your enemies close. Do you agree with it? Or how do you treat yours?
That nigga better stay away from me. I smoked today.
So it's like
straight to the point. I ain't.
So whether it was business or whatever, dead to you.
First of all, I can feel the energy.
You ain't see the energy that moved them glasses?
Yeah.
He ain't touch them things.
That's the first time I ever, when he was in celebrity mode, see him take his fucking sunshade off.
Right. Then he got real deep. He was like, see, man, I got scared. I'm in the corner. I can't get out as easy.
I held on to the table.
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Like,
It's the gorilla, no banana.
this is a fact. Put hammer in your neck. Like when it comes to the business, shit, I'm still sick keep with it. I'm gonna have another nigga keep an eye on it.
That's right.
You feel?
But you'd deal with him, but you wouldn't deal with him personally.
Long hand spoon. I'm talking about the size of Pinocchio nose on 3,000 lives.
You can't say that he ain't got no long.
Yeah, I gotta use a spoon and another spoon.
He got them joints together. He got a spoon extension. He said, "Go back, the button right there."
Yeah.
You got a spoon extension.
You get a teaspoon for me. He got my whole arm.
That's why he can't deal with nobody. He can only afford to hand out a teaspoon.
Right.
Oh man, well, you funny with
But yeah, okay, we get that question though. But
now, we got a second. We can go ahead and ask Miss DJ Just Brooklyn that same question, and you.
Oh,
Miss DJ Just Brooklyn, you know the expression. I will, but you first.
Y'all waited till
I sure did. You know I like messing with you while you snacking. You know I like messing with you while you snacking. That's your happy moment.
It's 7 o'clock. It is eating snack time for me.
what you got over there?
You're not
Sour
sure.
Patch Kids, some
I don't
carrots.
want none.
Yeah, she gonna die. And
Well, I can't even be close to you with that, huh?
No, you can't. You lucky you making it with that orange juice. You hear me? I sound a little bit deeper than I did a couple weeks ago messing around with you in that damn orange juice.
You said nothing to me.
You
I
good?
just been drinking on
I got vinegar in my bag.
I could catch a murder charge.
I have a citrus allergy.
You have a citrus allergy?
Yes.
Oh my geez.
And when I tell you this shit is serious, first, I haven't always had this allergy. I got it after I had my daughter or I had my appendix taken out. Both happened at the same time. Don't know which one caused it. I used to love stuff like lemonade and limes and pineapples and oranges and lemon, anything. When I tell you this goes all the way down to apples and watermelon.
She could just smell that shit.
Bro.
Oh man.
Bro.
Oh, that got to suck, bro.
It does. I carry Benadryl by like the hundreds in my purse.
Wow, these orange citrus. Sour Patch Kids.
Yo.
And you know what's crazy? She's only been eating the orange one. I looked over, I said,
Those are only orange.
Okay. I'm glad I wasn't like, that's just evil.
She's just plotting. I'm going to eat only orange around you.
Did she know that she's allergic to citrus?
Got a whole sleeve.
But no, like, honestly, y'all, it's bad as hell. Like, I tried working a job once, so I haven't had a job in 14 years because I'm a hustler and they don't pay me enough. They take too much of my time and it's not worth it. So I tried doing a job just to have something on paper for a second for some people. And I got trapped in the elevator with a bitch with nothing but citrus perfume on, almost died. I quit that day. I quit that day. I'm done.
I'm telling you, that wasn't the job.
Yeah, that's not for you.
That was not for me. That's exactly what I said. You know what? You do better on your own. Go back out there.
Who the hell is wearing citrus perfume without bees?
Citrus.
She smelled like a whole forest and a whole peach tray, a whole fruit tray.
You know that won't be like
that's
It was definitely Dollar General.
That was that fantasy
Like
perfume.
Superwoman. Like instead of kryptonite, they just throw an orange.
Right. Bro, when I tell you, that is the kryptonite.
It's like, yo, she's skin's indestructible. I'm like, bro, you better forge this Mandarin orange.
Look, hit me with a halo when the bitch is done.
She's over.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And it's wild as a bitch because it's like you can't tell nobody your citrus allergy. You have to tell them to save your life. But then if you tell them, it's like I just set my fucking self up too.
You want some tea?
You want some tea? No, I'm good.
Like, you don't learn the citrus. Oh, really now?
She gets cussed me out too.
Like you drugged her. Like I did. I put
Yo,
an accent.
So I got a story for you. I had a chick do that to me. One of my
Oh,
dancers. I put her on probation for doing nasty shit when she was supposed to be doing nasty shit and not getting paid for it. So I put her on probation. So the bitch comes in, she's like, I'm coming in to chill and kick it with y'all. I did. I was like, you can't dance, you gotta give me a weekend until you fix your shit, then you can come on back, see what you work with. So she comes in, she's like, I'm coming to kick and spend some money with the girls, you know, I ain't gotta dance, I can come have fun for once. I'm thinking, okay, she brings me this big old crab bowl. This bitch done doused this shit with so much garlic and lemon that I can't taste the lemon on it.
Oh no.
So I'm already a whole crab leg in before it actually kicks in. Man, when I tell you, not only was I hurt that night, I could not do shit for the next week,
She
bro.
a lady that don't care. She really.
I honestly think she tried to get me. I honestly think she tried to get me, bro.
Look, somebody be like,
That's attempted murder.
I honestly think she tried to get me. Either she didn't believe me or she was trying to get me, y'all. I swear.
You might have forgot.
like,
no, ain't no goddamn way. As much as I scream that shit,
she soaked through crab legs 3 nights.
If I couldn't taste the lemon
Let it
in it,
marinate.
She was like, oh,
I can't shake my ass. I can't shake my ass. Okay, you gonna shake your lips.
had me messed up, y'all. I ain't lying to you. Right? Oh shit! I ain't seen you think in a week. Oh shit, she dead.
Gotta get nervous.
Well, there's no documentation that we had a conversation about it.
And honestly, that's where it boils down to. Look, it's documented now. All of y'all know I have a citrus allergy. It's your fault. I'm gonna tell them to look for you.
We gotta find out something like that.
We go ahead and spit a couple.
I'm still eating my citrus. You ain't
Chicken
dead
over
yet.
I'm not. Look, you think I'm playing? I'm seriously
We
gonna
gonna
put me a
spit
video because
Deon the Butcher records for a couple months. You gonna TRLAway live,
man.
man.
Love about the play. I got some love over here. It's another banger of mine that I would say, man, because in the car I make these songs. I'm in the video. I produced it. I wrote it. I did all that, and Summer Love is another
She
one.
can change the tone of her voice.
Yeah, I did the first one, Adrenaline. And then I'm coming in heavy again with Summer Love. Give you a little jazz effect.
All right.
Sight.
When I was young, my mama had him when she cried, but I always knew something was wrong. I could see it in her eyes. At 15 up in the kitchen, I was there to save her life. She called me a guardian angel, and must I live up to that side? So I go hard when I'm killing beats, getting shit the best of me. Hard work and little exposure, here to was the recipe. First my flow was rocky, I need training, was Apollo Creed, and now you hear the masterpiece. Me this time so heavily, yeah. And I knew I'm gonna make it. Countless hours to my craft, respect my dedication. She gave my lock, stopped the cross of hesitations. We done took off with this music like a motherfucking spaceship. Now I'm sitting on top of Jupiter. Things are looking up now. So we call friends, give it a closure. In my scout, even though I'm moving up, some things get me down, but I stay hungry, always on the prowl. Cause you know the grind ain't never gonna stop. I stick this game up, no way I'm gonna drop it. I see it loud now, and I'm reaching for the top. I do not need better in my back, cause I thought it's gonna flop, but I know that I made it. You see the blessings all around me, blessings all love that's so fake, yeah. But real, recognize real shit on my life, yeah. Rockin' my hood to the fullest, baby leaves in my jeans, beautiful, you raise a G, yeah. Mama said that she proud of me. It's only right I speak for the ones that can't speak. My town going through it hard, but through all the struggles, we gonna merge through it all. Girl, that's my left hand, my motherfucking dog. After that show, he ain't even had to take that charge, but that's what real niggas do. We came from the bottom like push, we gon' pull shit. Somebody gotta lose, yeah. There's a few niggas wish we still rockin' with me. I ain't gonna get them, and I'm tired of feeling good. Wish I could do more for my hood, and that's on everything. So shit I did in my past, I take it to my grave. I put this thing on my back, and I'ma make a way, bring it back, boys. We coming through the lane, cause you know the grind ain't never gonna stop. I stick this game up, no way I'm gonna drop. You can see the ladder now, I'm reaching for the top. They laugh behind my back, cause they thought it's gonna flop, but I know that I made it. You see the blessings all around me, some love and so fake, yeah.
I ain't done with my song yet. Hold on. I hit a jazz outro. I worked hard on that and I played the instrument.
She amazing.
the multifaceted, multi-talented
no
DJ just
bananas.
working.
No bananas.
No bananas. All gorilla.
That's just my face right there, Deon.
Again, y'all are listening to TRLAway Live. That was Deon the Butcher. And that's amazing little smooth little jazzy joint. I like that. That is definitely some kickback from my glass of wine and my L.
And you know what's crazy? Like I work at food line distribution. You know what I'm saying? So
Go ahead.
I've been like 22 years. You know what I'm saying? So I made that joint at work, bro. Like no writing, no shit. Like that bitch ran through my head for like a week. I had that beat for like 3 months, and one day it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like one day that motherfucker just, I was like, oh, what's that beat right there? Oh, already. Then I put the whole thing together. You know what I'm saying? So once I perfected it and shit, I just went and laid that down. My boy was like, okay, this big little. Then he heard it. He was like, oh, this is your hard. Oh yeah, let me tweak that.
Yeah.
And all that happened while we were on the phone call and I was giving him the lyrics.
Ghost Rider DJ Just Brooklyn.
That was me. Shout out Waverly. What's that? W?
Look, I'm so glad we're in the space they can't find us out here.
Ain't nobody can see it.
Right?
Ain't nobody see me anywhere.
I scared to throw up where we at. I was about to say, yeah, thank you, Filter, for having us. Thank you, Gordon, for having us, man. We at the hilltop, man. TRLAway, we try to make this our permanent home, man. We were built from the ground up, man. So all our listeners that's listening in and watching and whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, continue to do it and add the people to it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be bigger than what you thought. I'm going to grow a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but through social media.
But we going to speak on that. It's already here
social
because
media, you feel
today, first off, I know we're doing an interview, but I do want to give a big grind shout out for TRLAway Live all together as a team.
Yes.
6 hours of looking for a studio, confused and pulling it off and recording on our own and figuring it out and putting what we have together, like, hey, you got the sugar, I got the Kool-Aid pack, I got the picture.
Yeah.
And right now, with the two artists we've had.
We drank it, baby.
Right.
We gotta make sure that shit ain't orange. See how she set it up? She tried to lower you.
You Kool-Aid see pack. It, right?
You got the sugar.
Yeah, we said Kool-Aid pack and Tink got that because she knows.
Yeah, I know it's cool. I gotta get the
I'm
flavor.
gonna put sugar and citrus around the rim and make it. But yeah, I just want to, on top of we're giving artists love, and of course this is the voice for local artists and the voice for local music artists as well, and entrepreneurs that have businesses. And TRLAway is now part of its own entity and its own business. So while we are shouting that out, you definitely got to shout yourself out, because this is what a business from the ground up looks like. Dedication and push it. You found your radio voice over here. Like, come on. So
we're gonna get back to Ryan B in a few minutes.
We're gonna say we're gonna say that it's already done.
Yeah.
Because anything spoken into God's ears is already done. And you spoke this into his ears and you're here now. So you already big. You know what I'm saying? People are already watching, whether it be local or from somewhere else popping in. They watching. So congratulations, TRLAway, for being a part of Tink'Z Studios, and congratulations, Tink'Z Studios, for adding another branch to your tree, and congratulations on TRLAway just being TRLAway and new to the business. One day, nigga, you gonna get an EIN number.
He's working on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And look, let's not be humble over there in the corner, Miss DJ Just Brooklyn, because congratulations to you on Wild Productions. Yes, ma'am. That is her new venture.
Wild Productions has been around going on 3 years. It is a collab.
Mm-hmm.
It was just Wild Productions myself, but now it is a collab production. It is gonna turn into Wow Wednesday. It's gonna turn into a Wow Productions, which includes Benny Blanco Perry. He is partner in on this. So yeah, Wow has come a long way from it just being me and being Benny to now Wow Productions being together. So shout out to Wow Productions. We do stuff in the city. We host. We do planning. We do spoken word. We do planning. Doing a baby shower on the 30th. We do weddings. I do DJing. Whatever you want, we got it. If we can't find it like a good drug dealer, we'll find it for you.
Got chicken salad.
Yeah, with no raisins.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say that,
No raisins.
A big thank you to my team too, man. Because without y'all, man, this shit probably be dead at big time. You know what I'm saying? So a big thank you. Appreciate y'all, man. Hold on, man. I got y'all, man. Stepping up to the plate, man. I got y'all, man.
Yo, you've done it. Like I said, you did this transition without missing a step. You understand that? You did this transition without missing a step, bro. Last week we were somewhere else. This week we are here.
I saw him trip outside.
I mean, we won't go tell nobody. It was a little fall. It was a little fall. It was off the curve. It was a big.
Well, you know damn well I was hopping up on that damn sidewalk.
Yeah. I'm gonna film him next time. He got a little ladder. He pull out his back pocket.
Yeah. Big time never. I need my ladder too. You listening? I need that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's holding a part of me there. You know.
Well, we gonna get it. That's the thing. We gonna need past and past. This is TRLAway
back to
Live.
this interview, man.
Yeah, we on TRLAway Live. And this is where you are in succession.
I know y'all watching the whole thing, you know, everything, the fuck ups and everything. But listen, man, my homeboy, my cousin, 804 Zoe, just welcome to the building, man. What's up, 804 Zoe?
Wait, did he walk or did he welcome?
He just welcomed himself into the building.
He big like that. He big like that.
I just looked in the corner and nigga disappeared. Hey, you need to see him walk in.
Well, I need him to come on over here, sir, because he is definitely.
Come on, John. Can you pass that on that side? You can actually sit on the edge of the table here so you can catch the end of the camera, sir.
You don't feel pretty today?
I got to change.
You ain't gotta look pretty today. It's okay, though. It's all right.
I just got here.
Give me a second. He ain't even get to beat his face yet. Pause.
Depends on what you're talking about.
Wait up, but you gonna spit one more Deon the Butcher joint, man.
Before we do that, I want to thank you again so very much for coming on and interviewing with us and shooting shit. I do want you to go ahead and tell them again where to find you, anywhere to find you, listen to your music.
You can find me on YouTube. That's Wayley ENT, WALYENT. You know what I'm saying? Like, got plenty of videos, plenty of music on that for you. You can pull me up on Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
That's the deal trying to tell you, bro. Go ahead, copy that. Go ahead, copy that, bro. Just go ahead, goddamn, on iTunes or Apple Music, whatever. Go ahead, copy that. You know what I'm saying?
Spotify free, but he getting the
Spotify free, so ain't no wrong with free 30.
And on Tink'Z Studio, you will definitely be able, under my Tink'Z recommendations, be able to find every artist that you hear on this network. DJ Just Brooklyn will be adding artists. TRLAway will be adding artists, and I myself will be adding artists from the station. Anytime you hear them, local artists all over the city. So look for us.
Now also,
and I will be adding artists.
You definitely will be.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll be adding artists.
See, that's why you need to be on this side, because if you was in my eyesight, I would have said it.
Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. It's Deon the Butcher. That's DONDABUTCHA.
Yes, please spell that again because YouTube thinks you are DION.
Definitely not.
DEON
DEONDABUTCHA.
W's up.
Lately.
I like how they say that. I'll be like, it's Waverly, Virginia. He's like, nah, I come from Waverly.
Hold on, let me Google that.
I tried. I didn't find it.
No, it's like Parham Road. Like, Parham? Who says Parham? It's Parham. No, it's Parham. It's Parham. It's all
that's like saying knife. The K is silent.
The K is silent.